You know what? Distraction. Look at this instead. Look at this. Look at this. Instead. You should look at this instead. I was forced to watch this, and now I need you guys to see this. Stream. Questions. Where's Rue, and why is Eeyore happy? Questions. Where's Rue? Why is Eeyore happy? Eeyore happy. Is the donkey happy? Is the donkey Oh, I'm bad at distracting. No, I'm supposed to be distracting you. I'm supposed to be distracting. Where's the baby kangaroo? Kangaroo! Where's before the doors? Where's the baby kangaroo? I don't know how new it is. All I know is that like I was with the little kid and it started coming on TV and I was horrified. It's scary. Ro doesn't exist anymore. Are we live? You don't know. I was too busy trying to distract horribly.
Going into the stream. Am I now audible? Have I been silent the whole time? Because OBS is dumb. Oh my god. I'm gonna scream. Why did no one say? Why did no one tell me I wasn't talking? Everyone just acted normal. Oh my god. Okay.
So, should I still be distracting?
No.
Yes, I found the one thing that probably will distract people.
I don't care. I was just sitting there, like, trying to answer their confusion. I was saying hi to people. I was being like, guys, it's broken, but we're fixing the bitrate. Oh my gosh, everything's broken. And no one even heard that. Because my bike was also broken. The only thing that hasn't broke yet is the music. And it is less than 10 minutes into the stream.
I need to pull up the video and see this.
Time to redo that. Hello, Zach. Hello, Magnificent Stats. Hello, Striker. Hello, Silly Duck. Hello. I don't know how to say their name, but I'm gonna fuck it up again just for you. Weird Z? Weird? Yeah. No. Good job. Good job, guys. We made a complete social blunder. And, yeah. This has just been... Maybe we should call it off. Maybe the stream should just end right now.
But you're so excited!
We lost 5 viewers because no one knew I was talking, and no one told... Why were people answering what I was saying when my mic wasn't being picked up? I'm losing it. I need to advertise the stream before it immediately shuts down completely and breaks. Hang on. Okay. I thought you used the voice changer and laughed for a bit? No! No, Ashley was just losing her mind in the background. As I was trying to talk. And yeah. Yeah, no, my mic was just, it changed to channel 2 for some reason. I've never done that. I've had OBS for 5 years. I've never done that. I don't know why it changed it on itself. But it's okay, we're live now. Everything's fine. Hello, Dart. I just posted the live stream announcement into the video releases channel. I'm gonna kill my... Ah!
I mean, at least you're not trying to distract people with Winnie the Pooh.
No, that is true. Cool! 7 minutes later, we are almost ready to start. Wait, why is it saying, hold on, it went wrong? When I tried to post it in our live stream
Lethal
chat.
Company skin.
No, I'm not, thankfully.
Striker.
No, Striker is, yeah. Wait, is Striker here?
Look at Minecraft.
Give me a second. I need to... Thermal paste stream. You know, when I get... It's 1 AM here. Can I blunder even more today? I'm losing my mind. No, it's okay. We're gonna start. Hi, Alex.
Trying to get a good picture of us.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Rory. I don't think you're okay. No, I have made every single blunder before we've even started. But we got good news. Good news. Good news. I was able to use my Undertale starting soon screen for once. So, you know, there was some secret. Love the animation by it. Thank you. I mean, I didn't make it, but look at it. This it's okay. This way we got to enjoy the 6 starting soon screen. It's true. Doodle, have I ever told you you're incredibly smart? The way it was just... Oh my gosh! We have everyone here! This is incredible. I can start Minecraft. Oh, strike it!
I was waiting for that.
Is
I
Minecraft?
really need you to start streaming. There we go.
I need to. Hi, Striker. Oh, he's in a group. No, he has to get into Discord. Okay, add friends to group. Striker. I don't know. You can say everyone is here when Breadbreaker isn't. Oh, that's true. Oh, I'm so sorry. Shout out to my best friend, Bread Theory. That random person who keeps appearing because we love bread. Okay, watch me now getting a call and it break Discord. Ashton, please speak. Ashton, please. Ashton, please speak. Ashton, don't do this to me.
Have you been able to hear me, by the way?
I can hear you
Yes,
now.
I'm
Join
laughing.
Discord.
Okay.
I didn't join Discord. I'm in Discord. What are you talking about?
I have been speaking. I was laughing hysterically when you
I know you have. You were in a group, but it was private. Okay. Done. We're done. Don't worry, I won't have spoilers. No, don't worry. There's no spoilers on this stream because we're not going past this area. Hi.
I can though. You guys are unlucky. I can go where I want.
That's true. Tell me if any audio is not getting picked up and I'm talking to myself, guys, please. So this is Bedlamp stream. How did you know?
It was fine. I was here since the starting soon screen when Ashton was going mental, and then I joined.
No, you don't
Minecraft.
understand. You don't understand. I was going more mental, and it wasn't picking up.
Like he tried starting the stream like 3 or 4 times and it didn't work. And people started noticing in chat, so I was like, distraction.
Yeah, so she was distracting while I tried to fix it. But the problem is, I wasn't even getting picked up! It's okay, we're moving on.
I'm also just bad at distracting.
Build is amazing. Oh my god, Alex loves your build, Ashton.
Thank you.
Mr. Music
Guys,
Man.
welcome to my house.
Oh my god, Meiji. I'm never gonna get that right. I hope you know I recognize all the names, I'm just bad at saying them. Runes are gonna finally be worked on.
Welcome to the Striker home.
This is not the Striker home.
It's not all done. I still need to do a lot of decoration.
The Striker home.
I have made a right blunder of everything, but we're gonna build the exterior. It's gonna watching the stream on TV and phone. That's ambitious. Are you okay? I don't know if I can afford that much therapy bill.
Can your eyes handle it?
You can't even afford mine.
Why do I have to pay for yours? I'm the one always in your videos. Why do I have to pay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What area is this? It's Toriel's house. It just actually looks like a house, like the art book.
No. This is the lab.
Alright.
Oh, how did you know?
Quick explanation. I can't do
yeah.
words.
Explanation.
I can't. Alright.
Alright, explain, Ashton, go.
Quick download on what's actually going on here.
Download?
So, in the actual... I can't say the word explanation right, apparently.
No, keep going.
No,
I don't want to ruin your thunder.
Alright. So, in the original art for the game that Toby Fox was doing, he actually wanted to do a house for tutorial. He had like the whole drawing and everything up and stuff for like he wanted to put in the game, but he ran out of time to do it. So he ended up doing a quick mock-up of what the house and just threw it in game because he needed to get it out and needed to get it done, and that's what we have in game. This house is based on the drawing that was done for it.
Yeah, so when in game you get the little dialogue being like, this is a cozy house in the ruins, because it's meant to look like this image here, but I have promptly put on screen. Because I'm incredible and I'm an amazing streamer, and I didn't just Google this right now. Don't question it. No, I'm a good streamer, trust. So, we decided to do a bit of an in-between, so the windows and stuff is based on the original one in-game, but the rest of the actual house design is going to be based on the one from the art book.
And we're gonna do this little tower on the side. It's not done yet, but...
Yeah,
I love how when Doge pronounces any word with O-O-K, the northern in him comes out.
What does that even mean, Striker?
Book.
I'm gonna book you into the ground.
Hey.
There you go. Water wheel.
Tell the
Yeah, we
beast.
have to build a water wheel too, but Ashton's good at
And we
that.
will be adding the water wheel over here somewhere.
The water will be filled with Doge's tears. He's been saving up during his locked-in session.
It's
Water
true.
wheel's gonna be over here, and there's gonna be a waterfall going over the water wheel into here, down to here.
Also, do you want the image of the house on screen, or do you want me to hide it? Just because I know there might be a high chance that someone will pop in and be like, what the segment? And not know what it is.
Doge. It's been too long. Your brain has clearly...
My brain
rotted.
is went before I even got to start. Striker, get out of the hole. We
What
need to
hole?
build. Get out. Get out.
What a hole!
Get up.
Why'd you dig me in a hole?
You did. Okay.
Keep it on screen works.
Also, Piano Freak / Mistorial, recommended we change out the palette of the house to be pinky purple wood, so it fits the palette from in-game. Great idea. It might blend too much of everything else being the same color. So for now, we're gonna stick with this, and we'll probably copy the build, flip the palette, and then see what we get, you know?
So we will try it, but we don't know if we're gonna stick to it.
Yeah. Oh, it's... No way, is that Luigi? Oh my god, Luigi... I can't work. Don't talk to me.
Well, I'm gonna talk to you now, pal.
No, don't talk to me. Never again.
I like how I didn't just put lines around the area and Dodge just automatically starts building pillars.
I don't know what it was. It was like a pillar.
That's what it was! You got it right!
Oh, I'm incredible.
That's what I was hoping. Like, okay, if I put a line here and a line there and a line here, Dodge will probably see it and just start building a pillar on like autopilot.
Yeah, you were right. You were spot on. Can you place the image of the house directly in the middle of the stream? Yeah, no, that would be making what there.
Yeah, directly in the middle, like that goddamn tree.
And I don't, guys, I have to scold every single person here because no one told me about my avatar not being on screen either. Every time.
Yeah, I don't even have the stream open.
Striker.
I had it open, and then you told me to go in Discord, and then I started like closing things so my PC didn't set on fire.
Perfection there.
I might have a good PC, but it sets on fire if I have too many things open.
It's because you play FNAF Security Breach.
Yeah, my PC has had like severe issues since playing Security
Chat
Breach.
isn't on screen. To be honest, chat being on screen during the starting soon screen, that is a pure what's it called when you don't intend something but it's good? A fluke. That was a pure fluke.
This is Doge coping with his mistakes.
No, I'm
This
saying
is-
that was a mistake. What?
No, he said the same thing when he accidentally evaded his taxes recently.
I don't have taxes. I have no money.
That was the excuse he used.
It's true. It was a happy accident. I set it up ages ago and then it just suddenly worked on the starting soon screen specifically. Oh, well, hang on. I can pretend to be chat if you want. I can like... Hang on. Got a solution, trust. Hang on, watch this. Oh my god, is that? And then, wow, it's me, Pickles. Wow, it's do-it-yourself bombs. I'm me. There's chat. Did you enjoy that?
They're not young Madu. Did you see what I typed?
Whoa, chat's on screen. I know. I'm kind of a
Reopen
streamer.
the stream.
I hope you enjoyed that. That's all. That's
my
the
God.
chat content you were looking for, right? That's what you wanted. Unfortunately, it's not live updating as much as other streamers, but that's just because I'm a bit too advanced for them. You know. Got that plus 10 streamer point. Guys, let's attack. Striker, I can read.
No, you can't.
It's true. I'm an Undertale fan.
Exact.
eggs, like WWD, like gas.
No. Eggs, like Eggs Benedict.
You need to shut your mouth.
Nuh-uh.
We need to have an intervention, Striker.
The amount of interventions you've had with me at this point.
And yet it's still not effective. What are these symbols on my screen?
I'm all interventioned out, I'm afraid.
Oh my god, symbols, like,
my intervention schedule is full. Symbols.
I forgot how difficult building is while live and talking to people and talking to chat. I'm glad everyone liked the chat on screen. Maybe if you're all...
It's a very, very quirky thing.
Do you build every day, week, or just
He builds every
times 10?
minute, every hour of his time.
Okay, so
Building.
complicated question. Normally, it's just whenever we actually have a plan. However, within the last couple months, it's been basically every single day. So you can imagine what this has done to my brain as someone who has really bad attention span. However, we still need to... I want to finish this part for another video. So I can get... And I need that to come out in, like, the start of December. So I need to finish this build because I want to get Toriel's house done for the video. It's not necessary, but I would like it. So we're working on it. Though it's been locked in, I know it's upsetting. I see people do awesome Undertale manga rolls. I've been doing one too, where I take random rooms from Undertale and Data and then link them up. That's actually really sick. Oh, that's such a cool concept, actually. Who thinks Doge going outside? I was outside earlier, I went to the shop, it was really scary.
Nuh-uh.
You've been locked in.
The house.
How else would I get my Rubicon before
Get it
stream? Not sponsored, by the way, but please, if they wanted to sponsor me, haha, hit me up, guy.
Ashton,
Yeah.
do you have chores that I can do? I'm bored.
I'm still
You
trying to
sound
figure out
like-
what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, we don't know how to build this, by the way, I hope you know that.
Last night, Dodge texted me at like fucking 3 a.m. He's like, "We could just stream." He's like, "We can stream this. We can talk about this." And
Like,
we're
you don't understand. I've been doing a tactical decision, which is not spoil the build for once. Which has also meant we've done the most progress we've probably ever done since dropping Snowden. Except we've not been able to showcase it. So I've just sat here, not being able to stream, or not being able to publish the video, because it's not done.
Spoilers.
And I've just had to be silent the whole time and not talk about anything for the build. And it was been so
last
upsetting.
night-
And then last
like,
night I
"Oh my-"
realized Toriel's house isn't even necessary for the video, so we can... So we're here.
So like we basically screamed about it for a bit, then we pointed guns at each other and said sleep.
Yeah.
And we immediately went to bed.
I'm looking on Google here to try and find an image of the outside of Toriel's house, and I cannot find it.
I've got on stream, you fool. Oh, do you mean the one from in-game?
The one from in-game.
Just type Toriel's house, it'll be one of the first.
It's one of the ones that pop up.
It just keeps giving me the interior.
Well, you didn't try hard enough because I found it immediately.
Ah, there it is.
I'll also pull that up for people because I guarantee everyone forgot how to look at Undertale.
Is it the room with the funky tree?
Yes.
That kind
Ashton's
of looks
favourite.
like the entrance to a dungeon.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
funky tree that we don't know what to do with.
Oh my god, Lancer's here! We have the whole gang.
I mean, you could make the tree out of like coal and stuff like that.
No,
It'd be
it's
really
not the
terrifying.
palette that's the worry, it's the shape.
It's the
and the
position. It's
placement.
the placement.
Start a podcast? I did that one thing for college, but maybe we should do an actual one. Guys, what's the first podcast? We can do a mini podcast right now.
We
Let's do
can
it.
talk
This is a great idea. Trust. Let's do it. No, what's the first question? Let's do a Q&A podcast.
Good,
Right
that's
now.
all I can think of.
I
is
have
the
a
one
Q&A
you do there.
question.
Yeah.
How do I get the little? Because I know in Cherry Blossom biomes you can get.
This is a
little
Minecraft
areas-
question, not a podcast question. Get out.
Shut up! I know there's you can get little cherry blossom leaves.
Who would
and
like
plant them
questions
on.
from the chat? Thank you.
Striker
You
just
could
getting
use-
absolutely destroyed.
We could use cherry. I'm trying to think what you could do for the tree. You could like plant like a cherry blossom tree and then build off of it to get.
No, it's not that. It's the shape isn't even the hardest part. It's not just making the shape look like in game. It's
All right,
having
I'll
it
explain,
not.
I'll explain the problem.
Yeah.
So, Striker,
Mm-hmm.
you see this beautiful house I spent months working on?
Mm-hmm.
I really like to show that to people. You don't know where the tree goes?
Oh. Wait, I just got
That's
Goes
where the
in
tree
Pickle
goes,
Man.
so you can't see the house now.
Miss Toro Piano Freak, the person we were just talking about. It's
Hello.
our
So when you first
beautiful
enter the room-
tutorial understander has arrived.
Hello?
I miss your streams. I did too. You don't understand. Out of everyone here, I've missed my stream.
Though just been going worky.
For
This
the
could
tree,
be-
I was thinking we'd use
Wait.
This we could use.
Blackstone,
Wait,
actually.
I've got a great
Terracotta
question.
path.
What's your favorite Undertale area?
Wait, who'd you?
in the game or in the map?
That is also a good question. Please
The
specify.
core.
Luigi can come. It's true. You don't understand. Luigi has been the only one I could freak out about not being able to make content, and he has been getting the backlash for it.
You've been freaking out with me.
No, but Luigi's had it worse.
This isn't a pathway. I'm sorry if
Oh,
this was
sorry.
confusing. This was
Sorry,
just me lining up with the, so it was in line.
It's a question for everyone. Both. Oh, favorite. Okay. Okay. What? Everyone say your favorite Undertale rooms first. Like favorite parts of Undertale, not counting the build, just Undertale.
I placed one block. I've been useful.
Memory.
Memory. Oh, the memory statue.
Yeah, I love that statue, and I am so obsessed with the lore behind it because I overthink shit like that. So yeah. I have a crazy theory about all that, but we won't get into that.
Uh-huh.
You know the one, Dosh.
Oh yeah. That. Oh, this wall. Oh, how it is.
Striker, what's your favorite place in the Undertale?
Oh, I just love the call.
Oh, so base. Wanna know what my favorite area is?
Yes.
You're gonna say somewhere like Grillby's or something.
No, but if it was Ashton's, probably. Okay, one, I don't know, because you know what's really interesting? A
There's
lot
of
of
good
them,
places.
I base my favorite one on a lot of the build up to it and the music. So Core would be one of my favorites, but aesthetically,
I think the core is just epic.
no, it is. It's a really sick. The music, the build up, and everything core wise is really sick. Say ruin. Like my favorite part is the ruins. I really love how it's blinding purple and nothing else. I really enjoy that. Like my gut says waterfall just because I adore.
Waterfall is so pretty.
It is, and it's so. I feel like I don't know. The colors that they used in waterfall is just really good to me.
If I had to pick a second from the core, it'd be the marsh.
Yeah. Now, okay, mine's waterfall. To me, the math is so good I can't choose. See, now we're just talking about normal Undertale, because now the question is, what's your favorite part from our build? Because I'd love to know if your favorite part of Undertale is different in our build compared to normal Undertale. And if so, why?
Arguably, I think my favorite area in this build is the marsh again.
The blue one.
Yeah, that might just be because the core doesn't exist. It's not
Yeah,
me.
it's true. I think the core is... If we pull off the core, it's probably gonna be competing with the marsh in terms of how much I adore how it was done. Obviously, a
Thank
completely
God for
different
the new
style.
resin blocks.
Thank God for Minecraft actually giving us good blocks every now and then.
Wait, you know that what's the new wood type called that's coming?
Pale oak, I think
Pale
it's
oak.
called.
Wouldn't you use that for the tree? Yeah.
Snowden,
Like it.
reason papyrus, that makes sense.
Because the tree is black.
Yeah. Isn't the pale stuff black too? Just the planks are grey.
No, the planks are gray. The,
Yeah, I
the
know,
log
the
are gray
plank-
too.
Oh, I thought the logs were grey and it's just the planks were black.
No, the
No,
planks
they're
are
both
white.
gray.
Oh.
They're
You're both
gray and
wrong.
white.
Correction,
Actually, the white.
you're both
Actually,
wrong.
overcorrection. The planks are like a whitish pinkish.
Yeah. In the game for Snowden, because it's one of friendly, warm, and Scabbros, yeah, random house in the Snowden Mountain.
Snowed in because Undertale Yellow has those mug people.
Oh my gosh,
I-
I just, sorry, I don't know.
And I can do that puzzle first try every time.
No, I just realized,
Dutch can't do it.
can I ask a question for chat? What was the last bit of Snowden that we updated you on? Because I just had a realization. That might be kind of sick.
Are
It
you
was
allowed
quite a
to
while
show
ago.
Snowden?
I know, but I need to know what was the last thing they remember. For no reason in particular, of course. Just asking general questions. The update doesn't snow. No, exactly. What was the last thing? What is the last thing you recall from our Snowden being done? I say as Papyrus' scene kicks in.
You timed that, didn't you, you sneaky little dog?
Rory, you need to finish Undertale before you can get a tour. Especially after what we can... There's a Snowden... Ah.
You're gonna have to teach them the entirety of Snowden. All of it.
I don't remember anything. I'm waiting on a new episode to binge watch. You're like, oh no. The Skelly Bros house? No. The Snowden Bridge? Oh, chat.
Built?
No, it's not even built.
I was gonna say, I don't even think the Snowden Bridge is built.
I think there was a stream where me and like Cheesy
There was
argued
an
about
old
it for, like,
stream
ever.
where you and Cheesy Puff were trying to but okay,
Is that what it's
Striker.
Mhm.
You have curved the cave too far in.
Oh. Should I push it back a bit?
I'm trying to figure out if I can work with this. It's quite a funky shape. It's not something I
Because
would have
from-
built.
From where it is, it could just go up now.
Well, no, what I'm thinking is, okay, chat, what do we think shape-wise if we do,
I'm sure chat loves a bit of curvature.
I'm thinking we make this a ledge and bring it back here. Just to get that extra depth.
You gotta upload a YouTube short just for Lancer now of you placing one singular block in Snowden.
I will.
Make sure you use like hours of editing to blur everything else though. It's all
It
the
depends
bit-
where in Snowden. I could just go to the start of Snowden. That's not... Are you planning to build the tree too? Yeah, we can't exclude the tree.
Tree's a big part. Big part.
Who do you take us for? Where would we get the precious red leaves?
You could use cherry blossom leaves.
To go back to an old question, Dodge, What's your favorite part of the map? And can you even talk about it? Because I know I can't talk about mine.
Oh, wait.
Because Ashton's favorite part of the map is that brand new area of Snowdon.
Okay.
No.
That definitely exists.
Es, message me what your favorite part is, Ashton. I'm curious. Don't we get content every 5 months? We're starving. All we want to see one new block.
Oh my god, I literally made a joke about that.
I know you made a joke,
Alright.
but I wanted to say it out loud, so it's acknowledging it.
I'm gonna say this because I know you'll instantly understand and chat won't know. It's my favorite part is also the part I also want to redo.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
I did. Wow. Character development for Ashton?
Like, I love it and I still want to redo it.
I thought you didn't like it at all.
I love it. I love it so much. This is why, like, which is why I know we can do better.
I think I know what part of it you're talking about.
Yeah, the big thing.
That view is.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, the view is incredible. It's probably it's.
That one area you got me to place coal.
Okay,
I mean,
let's
that's
not give
pretty
away too
vague,
many
but yeah.
details.
That is half of Waterfall.
I mean, exactly. They'll never know. Physically, how is chat gonna figure it out?
Okay, I would say take a step back for now, Striker, so I can map out the rest of this, so I can figure out what we're doing.
Okay.
The intent sounds like the macaroni.
What-
Oh my god, don't ruin
What's
this.
your favorite place so far, Dodge?
I'm being a good. Add a Striker and Ashton profile picture on your glasses. Wait, that's so funny. Wait! Oh, I just remembered. Hang on. I think it's on Undertale. Yeah, I need to add this. Hang on. Starting. No. But. How was I gonna do this? Uh-huh. 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 I'm just gonna put these up there. Or there!
What are you doing?
Don't worry, we'll see it in a few seconds when the stream catches up.
Yeah, no, I'll just put these up there. I'd love to see you taking the area right between the ruins and the bridge where you first meet Sans. This is simple. Oh, I can't wait to build that. Ashton's gonna hate it.
I'd love to see you all take on the area between her and
Hey, the castle view is amazing.
Silly duck, as if they've
Oh, I
even
hate
started.
the
I
castle
was
view.
working in the area.
We're not getting the. We're not being. Look, real talk. We're not gonna be able to get the castle view done anytime soon. Like, have you seen the size of that cavern?
That area where you meet Sans, I was working on that area. It's actually right over there.
Wait, what? No, we weren't.
The
We were-
area where I was a couple months ago, and I was doing all the funky dreams. Remember?
Huh?
Follow me, I can show you. You're talking about the area where you meet Sans for the first time, right?
Yeah.
I was
Where's the
working in the
trees?
trees. Give me a sec. I'm going over to it. You can teach me in a second.
It's not next
I was playing
to...
with concept ideas. Yeah, it's like I copied the area and moved it, so it's not in the map right now. But if you
Okay.
TP to me,
PP Ashton. Oh! Yeah, I remember now. Obviously the floor is not going to be
it's
this.
not.
Just to
done or anything like
clarify.
I was working on doing like getting the main tree, and I need to do all the branches and stuff, and I need to figure out what's going on with the entrance to Snowdon and out of Snowdon or whatever.
Wait, did the music just loop? Oh, it's because I changed scene. Hang on, I don't want to listen to Flowy ever again. Music. It looks so creepy. I know the twisty things. Luigi famously loves trees. How... Ashton. Where the fuck are we?
Follow me.
Oh, I figured it out.
You
See,
can
that's how
literally.
you know Dojo's
Gosh,
good
you're
at
going the
building.
right way. It's literally just over here. You can just go over here and we're right back where we were. TP to me.
No
Trust me,
trust.
just TP to me.
No
This is
trust,
how
I'm
you
gonna
know
figure it
you
out.
Trust-
Dojo from
trust
Undertale.
the
No,
Ashton.
trust me! I am the best directionist.
Alright, I'm back at tutorials, bye.
Tutorial. Ashton, I almost beat you! Right? I beat you by technicality, I hit the floor first.
Yeah, okay. We'll just pretend you weren't going the wrong way for a little bit.
Hey, I've got an excellent idea. I think we should make Luigi a builder, and force him to learn how to build. I think he would love this, by the way. He told me personally he would love this. I think we should get him to...
hire him.
Yeah, I think we should
He
get
could
him to
always
build
take
trees.
that job as a stone placer.
That's true. We've got plenty of places for stone. We've also got plenty of places for trees. Wouldn't you want that, Luigi? Do you want to build trees? Then you can share the burden. Getting more workers. I know we have me, Squid. Question mark. Allegedly Squid. You know, it'd be really funny if we just like one day do a stream and we just get a bunch of people from chat to build stone. And see what progress gets made. And we just make a backup before stream so in case anything goes wrong we can just load up the backup. And if it works out we just get a good chunk of snow done. I think that would be really funny. I think we should try this. Nothing would go wrong for us.
Yeah, what if they fly off and do something they're not supposed to?
That's why I said we'll make a backup.
We'd have to run
before
it like the
stream.
Squid Games or something.
Oh my god. How would we eliminate people?
We eliminate people if they leave the boundary. We make them all wear like jumpsuits.
This is
Squid
gonna get
jumpsuits.
really odd real quick.
It's like a
It's-
prison more than
It's
Yeah.
it's Squid Games. I've been watching Philza play it.
Yeah, don't spoil anything. I've not seen it yet. That's why I didn't watch the latest one. I didn't even know he was doing it until I saw the second notification.
You need to go watch it. It's super good.
I've seen some funny clip of the twirl, and I really want to watch it now. I actually think my own version of the rune. I actually did my own version of the runes, but my color scheme was a bit different. I used nether brick with crimson stuff for trim. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, not seen that before.
You can't make me.
Well,
Sounds like unpaid labor. Hey, would you? You can't make me
very
build.
well done.
You can't do this to me.
Well,
Well,
yeah, that's more
well, he logged in.
self-actualization than I
That's
do.
one step closer. Just
I envy that guy. More self actualization than I do. Look at this little.
Striker,
Yeah,
you
I
have.
know.
You have a bad habit of making things really flat.
But the last thing I did was curvy.
It's curvy, but the shapes on the curve are quite flat. Because you'll sort of, Ashen used to be really bad for this.
I learned.
Where,
I grew.
if
I
you're
mean, the
doing
more
a curve...
manual labor you make me do, I'll get better at some point.
You say I make you do. No. Correction. You come to me and pester me for bits you can build.
No.
That was the first thing you did. The first thing, the stream, you walked up into me and you asked me for a chore list.
Yeah,
No, but that was I asked Ashton for chores.
that's still
You called me ask.
asking. Yeah,
Asking Doge if he pays me is like asking me if I pay Xeno.
so Striker, come over here. You build curves like sort of like this. Striker, over here. I said, like this is a curve, but
Yeah.
the shapes are completely flat. Like there's no sort of like variation or anything. I don't know how to do it on this small scale, but you get what I mean.
I mean, you build Undertale on a giant scale, you should be able to build it on a small scale.
I've never. No, Luigi can vouch. I cannot build on a small scale. It's embarrassing, actually.
Just goes wrong.
It does go wrong.
He tries building a small version of the Toriel house.
It's really hard to build on a
Ends
small
up building
scale.
the
Like,
entire
I freeze
Undertale.
up. I freeze up and I sit there and like if I build something on
Ashton
small
has a
scale-
mental breakdown trying to have a small build.
I was sitting there going like, I could make it small, but I'm not happy with it small.
She curls up in her ball and rocks backwards and forwards.
No, she does. She actually does. This is true. Oh. Doge famously cannot build on a small scale. No, it's actually embarrassing. It's sad.
You should do like an April Fool's video, either Undertale roleplay or just building. Make the thumbnail look like you've built something like massive, like you finished the castle. But in reality, you're just building like a little 2D flat version just on the ground.
There is a YouTube person, I forget his name, I feel bad because I'm not remembering it, who is making Undertale on a really small, he's making it in a lush cave,
I saw that.
and it's been really kind of cool watching his progress.
Oh, it was so funny because you posted it in Discord, and then like 6 days later, Piano posted it in the Discord. I'm just like, Piano, I hate to break it to you. Piano, it's already been posted. Alright, I'm off. Bye, you. I say UB, but I know that's wrong. But bye. Oh my god, Doge, my little sister saw me watching you and called you a cat. It is not the first time. This is, yeah, no, it's true.
Unironically, it does look more like a cat than a dog.
I think it also doesn't help I'm more of a cat person than a dog person. Do not talk to me about the irony.
You should call yourself Kitty Creations.
Ah! No. No, don't get me wrong, I love the Doge though, so Doge is like the exception to this rule. We love the Shiba.
Alright. I'm gonna say this wrong, so I'm just gonna put that in chat. That's the person who's making the small builds. Check him out if you got a chance, kinda cool.
Harold?
Harold the Fool.
Harold
Yeah.
the Helicopter from the hit show Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, you need to be careful, Aaron might come in screaming.
Huh?
Cancel stream, hop on Rat. I don't want to build Rat anymore.
Well,
You know what?
Yeah.
Also, I'm excited to build the dump.
Oh, that's going to be exciting. Luigi, get off Rat, hop on the build. I love that this song comes on as I say that. It's if dummy did. Oh shit, it worked.
No, he's here.
It fucking worked. No way. Holy shit. Fuck.
He's just gonna start placing TNT.
He just came to punch me in the face.
He comes and spawns an aerial sheep, and I have another mental breakdown.
No,
He comes
No, no, no,
in,
no, no, no,
use
no,
it-
no, 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 no.
Oh, sorry.
They're also
He
they're
comes-
also doing a Deltarune project.
He comes in, uses World Edit to delete half of the build, and just leaves.
No, you don't understand. You fool. Luigi doesn't know how to use World Edit.
Neither do I, but a quick Google search, you can figure out how to do it really wrongly and just delete the build.
Oh no! No, please, Luigi, we can't do this again. Don't you do it.
Has he deleted the build once?
No, it's not that. Don't. Okay. We might be
Wow,
safe.
what did you think he was gonna do?
No, don't worry about it.
Spawn another sheep, so I have another mental crisis.
No, don't worry about it. Just don't watch the stream, Ashton.
Oh, he did.
No, he didn't. I'm playing this world with the map. It's the best move I've ever made. A map mod? How does a map mod even work on here?
It does. It works pretty well, actually.
Huh. Does it work
Just
with
turns
Y
around.
levels then?
What was the question again? Flying levels? Like,
Y levels.
Ashton, you didn't notice the sheep.
oh, who placed that? I
Oh,
need to know who placed it.
Striker probably.
Striker, did you place this?
No.
I have replay mod Striker, I could go look.
This is just no. It's your CCTV footage.
Striker, I'm gonna go look at the replay file if
Oh
it's
my God.
Striker.
This is literally what SLT at my school used to do. Any minor inconvenience, it's the CCTV.
Striker, I'm gonna look up the replay file. We're gonna see if it was you. give me a second. We're pulling up the footage. Everyone, let's see. Is Striker a big liar? Let's find out in a second.
False news, fake news.
This
False
isn't. We have
information.
evidence right here getting saved. Let's
Luigi
find
just
out.
joined the realm and joined the world and did something.
One left. I don't know what he did.
He joined, did something, and left. See, Lancer's on my side. Lancer is that
Striker would
man.
never lie. Yeah, no. Famously, Striker's the not liar. Wasn't that of CurseForge? My favorite mod, CurseForge.
I really want to know what Luigi just did, because he joined, said quick while Stode isn't here, and left. And there's not even any CCTV footage to catch Luigi out.
Ashton might.
Does Ashton have CCTV footage? God, you guys run this like a prison state.
Let's see. Let us watch this Striker, guys. Let's see. What does the Striker do in this moment? He's over there. I'm up there. Let's see. Oh. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Huh?
Slow down the footage. Roll back. Guys, as you can clearly see, Striker flies down from his position and places a sheep right there.
Alright.
Now you know who the real liar is. Right? Look,
Yep.
watch. Right there. Right here. He spawns a sheep in. What? I have caught you dirty-handed. There. CCTV never lies. Why is it orange? Okay. Not even gonna question it.
Guys, that was Luigi. He's just dressed up as me. It's his Halloween costume. Okay, that one was Luigi.
Uh-huh.
That must have been what Luigi did. Hey, my rock.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
you're
gosh.
doing too many curves.
I did something evil the other day.
Is it your face?
No, but you might hear about it.
How?
You know how we were playing Survival the other day?
No. Oh
Well, we
yeah.
were playing. Yeah. I just... So, like, you got off for a little bit, and you weren't there for a little bit, and, like, someone was like, oh, there's dolphins in the game. And I'm like, yeah, there's dolphins. There's a rare pink one you can find, too. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah. He ran up to go.
Wait, was it Sibos? That's the only person I know who wouldn't know that. No, was
And
it?
I never corrected him. Never told
No.
him the
Wait, who was it?
I don't know. I don't know everyone's voice well enough yet.
No, that's so mean.
And now Striker's like, who the fuck did she go fuck with? I mean, like,
Maybe
Luigi's
Ender?
like that.
Ashton, are you a bully?
Ashton's a bully. It was Archie! No!
Do you
That's-
bully the innocent?
Wait, that's so funny.
And what's best is I said that in the middle of like everyone, and no one corrected me.
Wait, RJ was there? Oh yeah, he died immediately. Oh. Oh. Oh, sorry, RJ. Catching the strays even when he's not here, yikes.
But imagine if there was like a pink dolphin. That'd be cool.
Yeah. No, Luigi could make it in the game, and then RJ will know it's real, right?
Get like a texture pack and name a dolphin.
No, just add it to the UTMC texture pack, and then RJ will never know.
Have like a random pink dolphin spawn near him and have him freak out.
In
about it.
Undertale.
And like the Rex and the rest of them, like in 2 years from now, he'll be randomly playing with people, and he'd be like, "Where's the pink dolphins? I can't find one." I'm putting awful thoughts into Richie's plan.
You've tarnished a man's reputation.
Or just asking me to make a resource pack with him. To make... Wait, yeah, because he's got the god-awful Undertale one, doesn't he?
Oh my god, you could do that! You could totally update that and he wouldn't know!
No, please, can you? That'd actually be the funniest thing you could do. Just seamlessly. He wouldn't even know. Oh, it's so... Oh, that's so devious. Oh, but also perfect. Why is there a llama now? Okay, I'm not even gonna finish it now.
Doge, how much do you want to bet you're gonna like come back to this stream one day, right? Someone's gonna pull up a clip and you will have no idea about anything you've said.
That's just what happens anytime someone records me.
Can I show the clip from the video? You know which one.
Wait, what? We're on
Yeah,
peaceful, dipshit.
Can I show you the clip?
I mean, you could
Can I-
show them, but I don't know how we would do it.
I'd screen share it on Discord.
Okay, I don't know how I would entirely showcase Discord.
If you can figure out how to showcase Discord,
I can
there's
maybe
a very
enable
funny clip
streamer
for the
mode.
people.
Yeah.
There's
Okay,
a
streamer
very
mode is not... How do I hide my... Intriguing. Anyway. Share your... What is that? I thought that was the groan tube from Lethal Company.
Okay, don't change your plans. I'll have to show you in a few minutes. I'm gonna go for like 10 minutes.
Oh my god, Okay, a few minutes and 10 minutes are completely different.
Nah.
Okay, cool. Bye, Striker. Archie will be
I
on
can't
in
keep
10
up with
minutes.
chat because every time like I move away from your channel to work on Minecraft, it freezes and everything freezes. I don't know why.
An hour later. Oh yeah, no. Why? I can't say much. I'm just as bad at doing time stuff like that, but people know this. RJ though will be like, I'll be on in 10 minutes, guys. 40 minutes later. Okay, I'm almost home. Luigi, we could join a VC where you could join. You don't have to be condemned to the chat. Oh, okay, I'm realizing the limitations of this wall. I'm seeing it.
Yeah. I wasn't sure what we were gonna do over here either.
That's fine, we'll make it a wall. Okay, this cave is coming out really cool. This is so much more dramatic than I ever thought this cave was gonna be.
I like the idea that you walk out and you see like little entry points from like up here.
Yeah, no, I really want that too. I cannot believe... I was sitting here like, oh, we're gonna make it like a more rounded cave. It's gonna be more of a circle, and it'll have the walls, and then it'll dome at the top. Completely different execution than I thought we were going, but...
Here we are.
Oh, you know what's really interesting about the way we shaped this? It fits the art book, but... It's sort of like... It's the first part of the ruins where we've built it like the naturey part of the ruins, and that's it.
That's true.
Because if you
I
look...
want to put these down before I forget.
If you look in here, the tutorial cave is very... It's an actual cave. There's spikes on the top. So, that is really intriguing, actually. We've kind of just perfectly done that.
I want to get these pillars in.
We should have moss behind the building with a bidding chest. I don't know how to tell you this, right? I don't know how to tell you this, but there may, in fact, be moss in the build. I don't know if you notice. And also, there's not a behind the building, because it's in the wall.
Alright.
So I don't have to... Oh, yeah, what?
So there in the fan art, there's like little pillars here.
Yeah.
I was thinking we could put them here and maybe do something with parkour.
Like Parkour Civilization?
Sure. Like you can leap up onto the pillar, over to this one, over to this one, up into something up going on up here.
Oh, that's a really cool idea. I know, I mean, it completely disagrees with Toriel's principles of safety, but that's a sick idea. I'm not sure how we would do the parkour where you could jump over here. It's pink! I just heard it absolutely dying.
What?
Send me
Where?
the resource pack. Right now. Go into... What's a VC we can go into? Luigi has access to the secret VC, I think. Go to the secret in Sadlands. Where'd you find the drawing? Oh, I just looked up Toriel's house, Undertale art book online. I could probably take my own pictures now, because I actually have the art book, but I can't be bothered. Let's see how long it takes for Bill to figure out what channel I meant for joining the VC. I'm hitting that point in the stream where I don't want to build this wall, so I don't want to build it anymore. Okay, speak Ashton.
Hello?
Okay. Oh, it is picking up still. Slay. I don't know if Luigi's gonna join or not, but he's got the option now.
Oh, I just had an idea.
That's concerning.
Alright. So we have like this area over here.
Uh-huh.
If we like cut out this bottom floor, what if we looped the river? So we have the river right here. We looped it going under here, over here, going under this. That way we can make this little area a bridge. And then have the water come down and like this.
Cool idea. Have to disagree? Because there's clearly no bridge in the game, and that's not where the river goes.
Technically, this area isn't in the game, because it's just that room and then that room.
No, but it's meant to be seamless. Ashton.
Okay, but we could enhance the seamlessness.
No, but that's... we can't just enhance... Wait, it's like, man, we need to make it more canon, where we can enhance the canon.
That's what this whole build has been!
Yeah, but we have our limits, Ashton.
A little bridge right here would work.
I hate to tell you this, but we can't do it. No, don't go sulking in the corner. I'll blow it up. Why are you holding orange dye?
Because I dyed the sheep orange.
Why did you say it was... Okay.
I didn't say anything, you guys did.
I said nothing. I asked who it was, and Striker's like, okay, that was Luigi.
Luigi getting blamed for shit he didn't do.
As usual. And then he goes and does shit, and then no one blames him.
How many times did he kill us last night? It
He
has
didn't-
to be over like 30.
Oh, right, he did. For context, Luigi was trying to set up...
He's testing
Minecraft.
something.
Yeah, he's testing Minecraft stuff out, and he need people on to be the survival tester people, and then we kept dying over and over and over and over again, and it was basically like a torture minigame, except we just had to survive somehow. Why would you want a bridge? Oh no, there's no bridge here in the game. No, exactly. So I'm glad someone gets it. Sorry to burst your bubbles.
How dare I be creative?
No, creativity in the Undertale world, not allowed.
This is like the half slab argument all over again.
Wait, what?
Vertical half slabs.
Oh yeah. No, vertical half slabs though. But Ashton, if we get vertical half slabs in the game, it'll limit people's creativity. I need to be careful with my words.
I'm just trying not to rant here.
I know, I'm not helping.
Because I could rant. I could rant for hours. Like, I already started before stream. Don't get me going yet.
I didn't even make. You started talking about trying to get some music and just accidentally went on a rant about Mojang.
I saw a picture and I was like, wow, that's a really pretty picture. Those leaves could be purple.
It's just like, wow, that looks so nice. If it was that, it'd be better though.
But anyway, I think we should take a break from this part.
Don't build a bridge, that's dumb. You should build a hyper
Okay,
decahedron.
I'm wrong! Chat, shut up! I got it!
Oh no.
Look at me, Dodge. I need you to... You're right, I'm wrong! Let's move on! Thank you very much for watching this program!
Thank you. Thank you, I know. Oh god, what has Luigi done?
Wait, Dodge, type something. What?
Uh-huh. Oh... Okay. Let's see this. Oh, that is horrid! Oh, that's vile! Oh,
to me.
no. Oh, put on stream. Oh, that's... So, for context, our friend is using a horrible texture pack that has a font similar to the Undertale one for Minecraft chat. And it doesn't look great, and it overlays other messages. Luigi is going to make an actual Undertale chat texture pack. It's kind of crunchy. Kind of a little bit crunchy. Oh.
Oh god.
No potatoes. Potato? With his legal name. That's potato. It has to be potato. What potato would be called potato's potato name and then also mention potatoes? Hello? Long time no see? Holy shit. Hang on, for you. There, you're happy now. Of all the things you chose that word, look, I couldn't think of any other word off the top of my head. Wait, did I leave it on screen? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good.
Gosh.
It keeps getting worse. What have you done now? Yeah, Ashen?
I want to work on this side of the build.
Uh-huh.
I want to figure out this. What are we doing here?
No, but otherwise I've harassed you properly. Oh. Oh. Saved by the work. You probably don't get off work till like midnight for me. Sag. Oh no, I can't read. We know this, famously. Mr. Undertale fan cannot read. So the first thing that popped up your head is look, it was just a word. I watched too much films of Minecraft.
You can't watch too much of him.
Ashen.
You gonna
I
say
hate
I'm
the
wrong?
house because no, the house is a problem because every time I try to put a block, I have to break into the house's ceiling so it connects to the roof, and now we're gonna have to redo the roof. I guess the roof wasn't really done on the inside anyway. Oh god.
Why do you
let's see
think
the
I
new-
left it undone?
So the chat resource pack, yet again has made great strides. Just for more, just an update.
I am officially out of coffee.
That's Okay, I feel like you... Undertale bathroom Minecraft, let's go. I don't want to build the That's a great chat, by the way. 10 out of 10. Good job. It is artwork. I've hit that point. I've lost my attention span for the build so quick because I'm talking. I need to build! It keeps getting worse. How can it be worse than what you just made? Surely not. Oh, I need to curve this forward. How am I supposed to... Okay, what does that look like? Let me... What is this thing? How do I build that? Chat? Oh my god, the actual potato is back. Oh my god, real potato. Holy shit.
Why would you even want us to build that?
I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't. Oh, the chat has the texture pack has gotten even better. Just let me update yet again. I know everyone's invested in this. I know everyone cares so much. It is now squares. We've officially reached Minecraft. We managed. Oh my mic's extremely delayed again. Hang on, I need to unplug it and replug it in. We're fixed. We're back. We're still back. Can you hear me, Ashen?
Yep.
Slay. Anyway, I love chat. Chat is so great. Don't you know where it's from? I don't know where it's from. If you're referring to the snow decahedron, then you got the reference wrong. But if you're referring to the thing I just looked up, no. Just build it every Minecrafter can. It's like the first thing you'll build to learn. Yeah, it's not even a super hydro. Yeah, no, but you see, you don't understand. I'm not a Minecraft builder. Or a Minecrafter. I'm actually a Undertaler. I just happened to find Minecraft way earlier than Undertale. So, you know, that's actually my problem.
If Undertale came first, this wouldn't be happening.
Yeah, well, well. No. Not true, that doesn't make any sense. This is only happening because I love Minecraft. No, Undertale. But if it happened the other way around, I'd be doing it because I like Minecraft. I need to stream. What is that? What is that? What does that mean? Oh, Undertale Bedlam. I assume? I'm not a Minecraft builder, it says while building the entire Undertale map. Look! Why are people saying shapes? What have you started? Maybe just typing where I can't see what I'm typing. Yeah, maybe not. Just
can we just like build Lethal Company instead?
Yeah, can we build Lethal Company instead? Chat, how would you feel if we just built Lethal Company instead and we just cancelled the build? I'd be okay with this. One million subs a week is a draft. Oh, great. Oh, I love leaking my entire home address. Let's go. I could technically leak your IP too. Or, that's not your address, but I can leak your IP. So we have our... It's crunchy, but it's better? Is there not, like, a way to just make it not crunchy? Oh, the core theme. Banger incoming. Just ask Squid. Oh, so true. Squid loves leaking information. And then you'll use your American gun. It'll be great.
Pew pew.
No, there can't be B, I'm sorry. Oh, no, but what if we did cancel the build? I'd be so happy. All 5 of them. You have 5 now? Damn, that's 1 for each. Well, I was gonna say each hand. That's not how that works. That's 1 for each finger of one hand. That's like, you could, it's not quad gunning, it's I don't know what that'd be. You can beat Squid at his own game, because you know Squids need one
You
bigger...
guys abandoned me.
We didn't, actually, you abandoned us.
You left
Yeah,
us
you
in
took
that other
10 minutes.
VC.
You said you'd only be a few minutes. Mister, I'm gonna go away for a few minutes, and it's gone
I
for
have to
20
eat
minutes.
food.
Whose fault is that, Striker? Whose fault is that?
You're gonna cry about it. Can you go in the corner and be quiet about it?
Ashton, do you want to
Says the one who was crying over the bridges and stuff in the corner a second ago.
Yeah, but I get over that with like a minute.
That's true.
Ashton, do you want to see a clip of Doge shouting about his husband?
I
You
sent
wanna
you-
see a clip
I did
of
notice
arguing
you did
about his
that.
husband?
I did notice. I did notice you did do that, and I was like, oh, that's a shame. But I didn't question it. I figured you had your reasons.
Are we
Cool.
watching this?
I was seeing if Doge was gonna put it on the stream.
I don't know what you did.
I did a screen share. Wait, don't
Oh,
you
how-
have an unfinished version of the video?
It's so small. Is there not a non-crunchy version of that chat, or can you not make it? You're not cool enough. Damn. Do you want me to message you every day to make up for it? I'll just send you an image every day with one message. Would that make you feel better? I could do that.
I got a wall's been built around me. I feel like I'm in America.
Stop!
Yeah, let's not talk about
Can we just move on? We're moving on.
moving on.
Is that? Wait, what's this thing?
Pink dolphin. Oh yeah, I
Are
mean
you
it's not pink on my
Still
end, but-
talking about pink dolphins.
Can you send me the resource pack with the bad chat as well, or the not as bad but bad chat? I wanna see your art in full form. How do I make a compass again? Isn't it like 4 iron in a diamond shape and a redstone dust in the middle? Those Americans don't have
Would
walls.
you
We
like-
have vertical freedom structures.
Ashton, would you like to see the clip of Doge and his husband?
It's true, I had a husband for a brief second.
For a few
Ignore if it was
moments?
an animatronic.
I'll watch it. Put it on.
Build Minecraft in the Hollow Knight Bedlam mod. Oh, that's crazy. I should do all of that at once. I'd show it on stream, but I'm not sure if it's worth it.
The fact that for some reason the fact that you're wearing that fucking dress makes it better.
I know.
The
My wife and child
I
on,
would
we should-
show.
I
I'd
don't
show
even know
chat.
what that was. Play it again.
I don't know if I would
What
show
happened to
chat,
the
but I don't know if it's worth it. Wait, you have the
What
full video.
That.
It's a Five Nights at Candy's in Minecraft mod, I think.
I have a clip on my Twitch of Dodge and Squid arguing.
That's
And it
just,
sounds
that just happens every
directly-
day.
And it sounds so much like an old married couple arguing about like squid
The,
cheating.
the number of like, just from this, I have them from like every tour, but specifically from this one, the amount of out of context Doge clips.
Doge, I want a refund. I didn't even pay you money. I'll refund you with everything that you're due, which is £0 because I did also not take any. So. Show me. That's true. You know, just for context, even if it's not that good, I can show chat somehow.
I just made Ashton laugh. Must be all.
Wait, you
alright.
uploaded the? I can just pull up the unlisted video.
Yeah, I was gonna say the video's there.
Oh, that's so much easier than Discord. Hang on.
Remember, it's at the very end.
Yeah. Okay. How do I do this? How do I add this window capture?
Yeah, use window capture.
That's chat. Whole chat. Were any of these nerds around for the wedding? It was got called off last minute. No, they weren't. No, this is the thing. They're naive. They're naive fools. I didn't even think Ashton was. Maybe she was. Hang on. I don't know if this
Wait.
audio is gonna pick up.
I've just realized something else about the clip.
Hang on.
Doge screams about his wife and kids getting left alone, and then says he has a husband.
Don't worry about it. They transitioned
You're in
really quickly.
You're in one of those relationships.
Shut up! Let's see.
Like no,
Where's the
look,
clip?
no judgment.
It is at
Tell me-
19 minutes and
okay, I need to
25
see
seconds.
if it's audible.
Look on the end screen, and until next time, everyone,
Oh, that's so loud. Okay, Striker, be quiet.
I'll see you all later.
Okay, outro's playing. Hey! Hey! Leave my wife and kids alone! No!
Why was there withered candy in there?
That was my husband. Okay, there. Are you happy now? There's your. This is what you wanted, right?
Yes.
Shh! Everyone quiet. Undertale 71's playing. Sorry. I just need to you know. It's not like it's my favorite song or anything. Oh my god, Undertale. My favorite song from Undertale. Did I get the resource pack? Would you send me the resource pack? I want the pink dolphins.
Are you guys still going on about pink dolphins?
Yep.
Trust me, it's really important. My brain is kind of hit its limit for creativity, which is unfortunate. Maybe I should move on from terraforming for now. I could work on.
Where the fuck we're gonna put the tree?
No.
Hey, what's your language?
I could work on this. I could work on a tower design.
Sorry, hello, boss. Get recommend. I don't
Let's
think some
go!
wiki recommendations get.
I was building like a building for once. Yay!
I know, it's incredible. Hey, I helped with. Never mind.
You can help with that.
Yeah, I tried my
That
best.
thing we can't talk about.
I helped with that. Give me the refund. If I of my time, 7 hours of your life, Beatrice. You did not spend 7 hours of your life on my stream. That's not true.
I probably have by this point.
No, because you haven't spent it like on the stream. You've just been here while I'm live.
No, I've had the stream open in most occasions.
No,
I
but
was
you've
sat
not
in...
watched it fully. Don't.
No,
lie
I
to
was
me.
once sat in a physics lesson just with your stream on.
Oh, you're so.
In my defense, the teacher left the room with giving us nothing to do.
Hang on, Tato is not in the Discord. he wants to speak to the masses. I'm sure he will not do anything wrong. Are you finally working on the final design of Sword of Soul? We are! It's finally happening! We've kind of hit our limit of creativity today, so I'm trying my very best to move from terraforming to continuing this. But look, we're getting somewhere. If we just like turn the FOV down, look that way. Yeah, it looks finished. Yep.
Don't just take a look to the left. Take a look to the left.
I have Luigi punching me. Oh, he sent me it. Oh, slay. Oh, we get the wonderful RG.zip. Yeah. Minecraft. Resource packs. But is it in a full? Oh, it's already. Is it slay? Have fun not reading. I don't read anyway. I'm an Undertale fan.
One of these days, the Undertale fandom is gonna fail you.
Yikes. Hang on, I need to dig through my files. But
I fell.
where is it? Oh, why is there a pile of dust? No, that's so sad. Oh wow, this is horrible. You're right. Hang on. Oh, chat. Yeah, so far what is Donald Snowden? It's my favorite part of the map. Would you add in lights to the map when it's all said and done? If oh they really are pink. If we need to, if we cannot figure out a solution by the end of the map, and our only solution to making it visible is a light block, I think we will. Just because we want, we're not going to waste all our effort. But we are adamant on getting a solution without them. And we've got a couple ideas, we just can't talk about them now. If you like Snowden, you're going to really like what's coming soon. I can't show you right now, for obvious
Guys, Doja's releasing a Snowden video soon. You should,
It's technically not true. Shut
Get
up.
excited. It's of your hopes.
Oh, this chat is... Oh, why is it... Why? Why is it so small? It's so bad. Play the game on the stream of another game? That's not true. I'll die from night vision potion overdose otherwise. Hey, just download the gamma mod like I do. I'm just gonna play with this resource pack on permanently. Oh, by the way, I hope you all see what the icon is for this texture pack. Piles. We love it. I love not being able to read any buttons in the menu. Night vision overdose is pretty hilarious. Yeah. I already overdosed some night vision, so I don't have to worry about that. There's even a night vision button on this. Wait, I've not set up the hotkey. Never mind. That's shaders. Okay, never mind. It's over. How do I build? I've forgotten how to build. What bed bug? Hello? Oh, I was gonna do the tower. Striker. No.
Wow.
I can't make it
Ooh, wah,
better. How?
Wah wah.
Can you not just find a different font? Or can you not make the... What font are you using? Are you using the sans one or the mono one? Because the mono one's wider and that would probably look a lot better. Hang on, I'll send you it. Download fonts. Would it be possible to make one giant speed build video of the entire build when it's all done? I really want to. The problem with that is that we don't
It'd be
have
so
the
long.
replay mods of the first, like, part of the build because it was so old. But we could get a good chunk of it, because I've been trying to not delete any of my replay files as much as I could, so I could go back and actually access them. I don't even know if the files will work by then, but it's worth a shot, right? Okay, why can't I find the sans font that I'm literally using? No, no. Control font. Determination mono, that's it. What? I'm using the one from the game, wouldn't matter anyway. Well, oh, I see what you're doing. To build, you gotta place blocks in a way that looks cool. So true. How do I want to build this tower? I kind of don't want to make it purple. Which is kind of controversial. But I kind of want to keep that I don't know, it would make a lot of sense, but I kind of don't want it to be that, you know? What if I went with a squarish design, just so I can actually build it?
You could go with the, if you don't want to use the purple too much, you could go with the, Dark Ruins palette.
That's true.
Which is a lot more of... Which still has purple, but it's a lot more of this.
Yeah. Maybe. That would definitely
Also,
fit this house better anyway.
It would also stand out really well against that, I think.
Yeah, no, it would, that would work a lot better. Question is, how do I build? I love knowing, but I'm not able to build.
I love how you start building directly under my wheel.
I noticed this. I'm immediately moving. Oh, pink! Wait.
Pink dolphin.
Wait.
Hello.
Wait, no. No. This way. Up. Up. Get up. That way. Oh my gosh, dolphin, please. There is water, just go. Okay, just go backwards then.
Come here.
Go. Go, dolphin. Ashen, the water's down here.
There's water right over here.
I know, but that's... Okay, whatever. Whatever. There you go.
And this one's connected to other stuff.
Wait,
so...
it's the color of the rune! Incredible. The rune's dolphin. How do I build? Okay, towers. I don't see you in the VC. Oh, I didn't know you joined yet. Hang on. That. Strips of my power. This is what happens when you leave. Funny that. You should. Quotation should have power. Okay, building. Building. We can do that, right? I'm a builder. I can build. Building. How wide? These are question. When is the build? When this build is done, and when all chapters are Deltarune release of Deltarune, will you make a making Deltarune on a giant scale? That is a complicated question. My gut says no, but So, I can tell you for a fact, if we did Deltarune, right, at all, it will be different from the Undertale build, stylistic, like, the way we approach it. Just because Deltarune works differently. However, I wouldn't be a small scale, is what I'm saying. It would probably be like... It wouldn't be the same rules as the Undertale build. Basically. Oh my gosh, this is such a small scale. Horse. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. George, I have a question. Well, I don't have an answer. But yeah, I think because Deltarune works in a completely different space to just Undertale, which is in a cave, we would utilize different stuff for Deltarune, but at the very least, I want to try build some stuff from Deltarune. Doesn't necessarily mean we as a group are going to be building all of Deltarune, because we don't know that yet.
Yeah, it's like how I built a couple... It's like how I built part of the Dark Ruins. That doesn't mean we're all gonna do it.
Yeah. Are you like the build as you go kind of guy, or build with a plan? Both. I need a base plan in order to build, but I don't like having... I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how to build without a plan, really. I mean, you can tell that from what I'm doing right now. What if I get the bottom and top? Oh my god, wild card?
Oh, what?
Oh my god, what? Oh, I have Flowey scene blaring as I just heard a different voice. Hang on.
It's
Taylor?
me, the flower man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
First a potato and then a fucking yellow flower. Fucked up.
I can
Oh.
confidently say I have not been on any Doge Creations or Doge Creations affiliated live streams in probably 2 years now.
It's probably 3. Because I know the last one was on Twitch. Which
Oh.
is saying a lot. And I don't use that abomination anymore. How you all do the Mega Flow in Azrael areas? That is a complicated question that I don't want to answer.
There's not recognize.
Your internet
There's-
is glorious, by the way.
Okay. This is
I like
janky.
how, since the beginning of us working on this, there is now a sheep, a dolphin, and a horse.
No, don't worry about it. Trust.
Hi, Ashton. It has been forever as well.
Hello, it's been forever.
I actually didn't even know that you and Ashton met. It's been that long.
Yeah, we didn't. I can't say we overlapped too much,
No.
but
It was really funny because
maybe this is my.
we stumbled across your what is it, the True Lab, because we've just had your True Lab there for the entire time until we made our own. And Ashton was like, huh.
Could you say it was buried under the ground and hidden, and no one had been there in a long time?
It's full of lava right now.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Don't
man.
worry about it. It's Hotland.
It
These things-
wasn't.
It wasn't intentional.
It wasn't anything we did. We got on and someone filled it with lava, and it wasn't either one of us. We don't think it was squid.
Pardon the coffee.
We're just going like,
I'm
why is
so
there
sad.
lava?
I'm so sad.
No,
That took me all of like 2 hours.
Still there.
That
Okay.
took you at least a couple hours. I know you're very
It's-
sentimental over it.
It's still there. It's
I
just,
know.
It has a lot of lava in it.
Yeah, you could go on an expedition project if you really want.
The funny bit is,
I'm
it's
so sad
right
I'm about
under-
to do something not YouTube friendly, guys.
Oh no!
You know the best part is that if you get like a fire breathing potion or a fire resistance potion and go swimming in Hotland right now, you can find your way into it.
Huh.
That'd be a nice little Easter egg.
We're not getting rid of it. We're just gonna keep it somewhere.
So like, maybe we'll put something
Truer
like
lab.
fire.
True. We just put it underneath the actual lab, so there's 2 layers. There's
It's
the
right
bottom
next to
floor.
the actual lab.
Oh my god, no, we actually could. We could just make another floor of the elevator, and it's just the
We could, like-
truer
Why not do a
lab.
third one?
It's like the prototype they started building and then just changed their mind about and just flat.
The other contractor fell through, so they had to hire a new one.
And they just used the exact same foundation design. They couldn't
And they're
afford a
like-
new model.
And they're like, well, we have this building. We don't want like teenage monsters coming here and making a mess. Just what do we do?
Why is
Just-
there teenage monsters in the lab to give in?
I don't know. Why did a small child get into the lab?
Because they love pinning the safety of humanity on a child.
Yeah,
So
it's
they're like-
super secret, but also there's just an elevator that just goes there.
It's
kinda-
well, no. To be fair, no. To be fair, we're not meant to access the elevator.
To
That
be
was-
fair, it wasn't that
That
hard.
was yeah, no, but like it was completely out of access normally.
You know what? The lab
I
was
see,
flooded.
okay.
Like the original lab was flooded because like
What if it goes
well,
up?
the last person who had any sense of like safety was still alive then, and then he died, and all the safety rules just went with him.
Yeah.
Whatever's like safety rules there is left in the underground, it's just stuff he left behind, and they just follow. And whenever something new comes up, they just don't do safety.
I have to clarify. I did not. say
Alphys has
freak
been
lab.
arrested due to code violations.
No, that low-key happens in the pacifist ending though. I mean, she loses her job anyway.
I don't remember any of this.
She
Oh.
loses her job because amalgamate. Yikes. But to be fair, Asgore did just be like, "Hey, can you like save the underground so I don't have to kill any children and just do this, please? Because you built a robot." Okay, thanks.
To be fair, they
I-
both were in the wrong.
No, they both were. No, it's true.
I don't remember very much about the game.
It's almost as
been
if
too
you're
long.
not. It's almost as if
She
you're not
lied
an Undertaler.
on her resume about what she was capable of, and he
That's
put
not
way
true.
too much on her.
No, she didn't lie. Ever. That was not what happened.
Well, she
got...
over elaborated what she could do.
No, what
she
happened?
oversold herself, I think.
No, what? No. What happened in game was that Asgore was really impressed with Metaton as like a creation, and also the merging of the soul with the robot. It was like, oh shit, can you like do this? And Alphys is obviously going to take the job of the royal scientist.
Well,
and
she
then...
said she could do something she couldn't do.
She didn't say she could do it. She was hired as the royal scientist, and then Asgore was like, "Can you do this?" And she was like, "I'll do my damn best." And then she started experimenting, and it went all wrong because Asgore
And
kind
she
of
didn't own up to what went wrong. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no. The only lie she did was not admitting to what she did. She never lied about anything getting the job.
I thought she did for some reason.
I don't know.
Nothing has changed. It's still people just arguing about Undertale lore after 2 or 3 years.
We're building. I hate to break it to you, but we are kind of building Undertale in Minecraft on a giant scale. I don't know if you
You're
heard.
doing what?
Yeah, it's
Bro.
crazy. Bro, no way.
I will have you all know I'm responsible for probably like 3 to 5% of that project, okay?
There is a percentage involved in which you were a part of.
It was
I-
mostly just placing stone and some
Yeah, we
detailing.
remodeled a mountain because we blew it up with you.
Oh,
With me?
Well, me and you were gonna remodel a mountain, and then we dipped.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll come back and help again.
That's a bold claim for someone who knows they won't. I say as someone who also won't.
Fear
Alright,
not,
I'm
young
going
Midoriya,
on.
for I am here.
What? Oh, right.
I'm very afraid now.
When Gasser chugged down determination in time travel, the determination gunked up the machine and now he's stuck in time. I'm pretty sure
I
Asma thought it was
am
an artificial
Wingaster.
intelligence and not a ghost. That's why she got the job. No,
Why is there a
all
why
of this is
horse?
just not true.
Why is there a horse here?
I don't know.
You
Blame
only just
Luigi.
noticed that now?
Well, I haven't been here.
Whose fault is that?
You were here earlier when it was walking around.
I didn't see it. Why is
That's
there
your
a dragon
fault.
egg in this random cave?
Oh, lamp.
The lamp.
Okay. The crimson wood is making it blend better palette wise. It's still too castle-y. I mean, the middle, if we keep it in the brighter colors, that'll be fine. But I need some brighter color towards the top as well. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. What the signal?
If you ever need another set of eyes or clicks, I don't know what to call it.
If I need any hit views.
If you need any more views, make sure to buy them from
Me.
Holy
Patat.
shit. Patat.
Yep.
Not heard that one
You
in a
farmed
while.
his channel, guys.
It's
The
true.
secret's out.
Finally
out.
I
admitted.
feel like
45 of Doge's 15 viewers are bought.
do you feel like the tower's too far up? Like we need to push it back?
Yeah, it should be further back a bit. Do you have
Do
your
you
fancy
think Doge
thing?
should be arrested for buying views?
Oh my god, Dodge.
I
Wow.
think he should probably be arrested for the
You could put
other
a window
things.
here.
No, they're not as bad. They're not as bad. Like the larceny,
You could
Grand
push this
Theft
back and
Auto,
actually make this a window
the
to actually look into the
shoplifting.
room. So it lines up
Illegal
exactly with
use of
this
a
painting.
firearm, that's one of them.
Oh. Ashen,
Let's
do your
see.
fancy things.
Oh, okay.
You
No.
have. If I did it with I think it would do too much. Yeah.
This little area back here is not normally in the game, is it, where I am?
Just because it's not in the game does not mean I want you meddling.
Oh, I was gonna ask if I could build like a little shopping stall.
No.
I'd make it spider themed.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe she's trying to scam Grandma Toriel for all of her pension.
That's but they already have a spider bake, so like 2 rooms over.
Yeah, but this one's right outside of the grandma's house.
That's not. You can build one. You can build a ruin shop, so we can put in the city next door.
Yes. Yes.
All right,
Is that
fellas,
what
I
this
do
is
have to
looking
go
into?
back into work.
Oh damn! I'm sorry we used up all your break for Undertale.
Alright.
No, it's all good.
Privilege.
I do have one little story that I should mention because I just remembered it.
Uh-huh.
So back in 2020, probably,
Wait, Dodge, I'm not done.
Technoblade was releasing his plushies, but they'd only ship to the US and Canada.
Oh yeah.
And Dog wanted one, so he's like, "Hey, can you buy it?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I took it with me on an airplane like a year later to bring it to him. And in between the time where he bought it and when I was actually able to go to his house and deliver it to him, Technoblade passed away. So it was kind of,
Oh my god, that's
I
so
don't know,
sad.
and it wasn't too much long after. So it was just
If
weird
you
of like,
think
hey, I
about it,
still have this.
if
It
you
was
think
shrunk
about it,
wrapped in my carry-on.
No, it was really funny because Potato got there. I saw Potato for the first time, and what he gives me is the most shriveled up piece of plush you've ever seen in your life. But it was the best thing ever.
I mean, it's like a low.
It reinflated, sort of.
It's late.
It is thriving now. It only took like
Okay.
a week.
Doge,
Yeah, it was.
The plushie's arrival to you was like accurate to his actual upload schedule.
Oh my god, that's true.
It was accurate. That's why it took so long.
Thank you, Techno.
All
for
right.
keeping
Potato
your
was
It was
going
nice.
for Technoblade accuracy.
Yeah, that's definitely what it was. You're right.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
exactly what it was.
I mean, I did
I
hear the
could have
shifting
just
on
gotten on a plane to
notifications anyway.
Scotland at any time, but I chose to wait a whole year.
Thank you. I'm
Anyway,
glad you waited a whole
nice
year.
talking to you, folks. I might be back. One day I shall return when the nation needs me most. But
And when the Fire
until
Nation needed
then,
him most, he disappeared.
Bye, Tato.
When the Fire Nation needed
shalom.
most.
It is.
And when the Fire Nation needed him the most, he vanished.
I have one last thing to say to all of you.
Uh-huh.
Be afraid.
Doja's full name and address are.
Hey, I know that.
You don't.
Yes, I do. It's
What a silly guy.
See?
I hope we never talk again. I'm joking.
you're definitely gonna talk again.
I
Well.
know. No, damn! I can't believe I've talked to Huffle a lot recently, and then Potato appears. What is this? 2021? Greatest challenge of sorry, sorry I'm not saying chat. Believe it or not, it's hard to try build and speaking of VC and also read chat. Kind of a difficult task, but I'm trying. Greatest challenge of build if you're building. To be fair, building it in survival up until this point wouldn't be the difficulty. Like, this is a big cave, sure, but it's not like it's just barely a mega build. You know, it's completely possible in survival. I mean, I've built bigger in survival before, so
Sorry, I'm Doge Creations. I've just got a flex that I'm an amazing builder.
that's not anything about being an amazing builder. It's just loving wasting your time.
Same thing.
Are you a recording? It's true. I am a recording actually. Ignore that my mic is better quality and the visuals aren't nearly as bad, I think. Oh, we have music now. We can play music. Let's go. Oh, it's
That's what
been
you
playing the whole
mean.
time. Oh, we missed an amalgamate. That's so sad. Oh,
You are an amalgamate.
your face is an amalgamate. Ooh.
Nuh-uh.
Owl House, my beloved. Yeah, I can't wait to try build the Owl House. Not the entire Boiling Isles for obvious reasons.
Can I have a house when you build new home?
You can have a house in the ruins.
Yeah, I get to have a house. I won't be homeless anymore.
Yeah!
Yeah! Anyway.
Who that has the king? Yeah, Ashen has the king profile picture.
No, that's me.
I'm
I've
the
been
cool
meaning to
one.
change
I'm
it,
the
so
I'm
we
the
haven't around
panda.
to it.
The panda's so small compared to all the other avatars.
Yeah, because mine's like it's uploaded as a Discord virtual camera as an actual VTuber icon.
You need to do
It's-
something about it though.
It's supposed to be big on screen, Doge. There's a difference.
But it's not.
Don't know how to do this water wheel now.
I kind of thought the water wheel would be attached to another. Wait, where would Where would
See
water
my
wheels be to
problem?
begin with? Where is it in the image?
Or is
Ah,
it is in the image? It's connected to the house in the image.
we could connect it to the extra building we've just done.
You want to see the problem with that?
I mean, it lines up. Yeah, I mean that was going to be the problem either way, wasn't it? So we've not gained the problem. We just have to actually figure it out. Okay, that's a bit close. I think the water wheel's too small is the problem as well.
If I make it bigger, it's gonna be bigger than the build.
Well, look at the size of the actual water wheel. It's like, I'm not saying make it as big as that, but it should be like
Is this how
Taller
Squid
than that.
sounds like when he's talking about his rivers?
who? What?
Squid, is this how he sounds when he's talking about his rivers?
Who? Wait, what are we talking about that makes you think of that?
Just you saying the water, the wheel should be different.
No, not like that. I tried building the L house once. I consider please, I love Dinko creations. Ashen is now my favorite, and I'm subscribing to you, making 10,000 accounts to subscribe to Ashen. Ashen doesn't even have a YouTube
Excellent!
channel. Ashen,
Excelliente.
Ashen, if you make a YouTube channel, can I upload a video on there first? can I upload your first video?
Doge is literally calling dibs to the first video. On
No,
YouTube.
yeah, please. It'll be funny. Trust.
I got a YouTube channel. Yeah. My
But you don't
sister's
upload on it.
I could.
Ashton, can I upload the first Minecraft video on the channel?
Sure.
Yes. I'll send you it. I need to make it first. I actually build.
What people don't know, I like a video, like a 3-hour rant.
I really thought it was
It's just
cool.
a-
It's just gonna be like a stock image of Doge's little PNG with Comic Sans saying "Subscribe to Doge Creations."
No,
Oh,
it's
I'm
gonna
such
be
a
funnier than
rant.
that.
A bass boosted version of the Undertale.
You can't be the
music.
first subscriber to Ashton when I'm already a
You know what's
subscriber.
crazy? I have a rant
A
for
rant.
people who rant about like Minecraft.
Let's go.
I have a rant for the ranters of Minecraft.
That's so funny.
Because I'll be listening to like other people rant about Minecraft and I'll stop and I'm like, you just if you're
Yeah.
gonna rant about this fucking game, get the facts straight.
No, Ashton loves ranting about Minecraft, but when other people rant about Minecraft, she does not like this.
I fact check.
But to be fair, other people ranting about Minecraft is just like, they've ruined Minecraft. It should actually be like an MMORPG game.
I rant about the game because I love the game. And I
Yeah.
understand that other people like play this game in different ways and they should be able to play it in different ways.
What
Because
is
it's a
this?
fucking sandbox game and it should stay a sandbox game. So people can play it in different ways.
I don't even know how I would find Ashton's channel. I can't just type Ashton and get it. I found another channel that's spelled Ashton, and it is a kid who is uncomfortably popular for what they're doing. They're doing the classic clickbaits. Cool.
I've been hating some of the stuff I've been getting. Like, there's this one, like, short I keep on running across, which is just, like, a 9-year-old crying that, he's not front page.
Huh.
And he's blaming women for it, and I'm like,
What?
I'm like, he's like sitting there, it's because all these pretty girls are, like, batting their eyes, and, like, dude, if you want to be on the front page, maybe stop bitching about the fact that you're not on the front page and give me something to actually watch. Why do you, and, like, the worst part about it is people are, like, taking this recording of this kid crying about it and reposting it over and over and over and over again with different pictures.
God.
And now, the artsy for Striker Creations to try and convince Potato to leak Doge's full legal information.
I think
begins.
Minecraft would be better if it had an accompanying cinematic universe and merchandise line. Yeah, no, I think we should pull a page at a Marvel. Actually.
Actually.
Actually? Ashton,
nah.
type in chat.
Why?
Just so we have your channel.
What do you mean, my?
We can't find your YouTube channel.
Do you want it?
Yeah,
Give me
obviously.
a sec. There's nothing there about my sister
No, but we
ranting
need to
about how she hates.
No, but if we upload something, people have to know.
Okay. There you go.
I think Minecraft would be better if it had a season 3. Yeah, no, I can't wait to add seasons to Minecraft. Okay, thank you for putting it where I cannot click at all. That is really helpful, Ashton.
Hey,
Yeah.
she's fine.
It's okay, I
She's
can
working
type it.
She's doing her best.
There you go.
I
There
found
you go.
it's too late. I've
My
already pulled
sister.
it up.
You can
Already
all see
pulled
my
it up.
lovely sister. She's horrified that video has gotten so many likes. Like, I told her when it, like, people, like, I told her I had, like, 50 likes, and she flipped out, and she's like, what? And, like, so I haven't told her that it now has, like, 100
Oh my god, it has 100 views!
views.
It's a good video.
And she saw it, like, and she doesn't want to watch it because she's freaking about how dark her eyebrows.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
I keep on telling her we need to do it.
No, if you do a part 2, it'll be forced. Don't do it.
Yeah. It won't. I don't think she ever thought I was gonna like post that anywhere.
And then it got
I
100 views.
got permission, so it was okay. But I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure she thought that was gonna go into the void, and no one would ever see it.
And then 100 people said otherwise.
And now Ashton's got all of Doge's viewers going over there. She's gonna be mortified.
This is a good timeline. We've known each other for 2 fucking years, Dodge. Because this is what, like, these comments of you and Squid are some of the first like, back and forth times you talked to me. Like,
Wait, what?
that was before we even, like, these comments on this video.
Oh my god, yeah!
Are from before, like, we had even, like, friended each other on Discord.
That's so funny.
Do you used to communicate through the YouTube comments?
That's how we met.
We met in
so
YouTube comments.
That's so scuffed, and that's something Doge
No,
would want
to be
ironically
fair,
do now.
technically, me and Ashton,
Can
me
I
and
say-
Squid knew of Ashton.
Can I talk about how I, like, my experience from this point of view?
Uh-huh.
Like, I had been, like, building on this, like, my own version of this map for, like, years, and I was in such a slump, and, like, I sat down and I'm like, okay, I actually need to work on a room here and get something done. And I was working on it and was like, okay, I need to go see like how other people are doing this stuff. And like, this is something I had been done repeatedly doing over the years, going and looking at like other people's like interpretation of how to do this build. And over the years, I could never like find anyone who was like, I could find some like nice, good builds, but I could never find someone who was like, this made me go, that's so good. And then I type into
And she
like
never found them.
You never
I type
did.
into like Google and stuff like that, and then suddenly like Squid's video pops up, and I watch that, and I'm like sitting there, I'm like, I need popcorn because I need like, what is happening? What is this video? I was flipping the fuck out because I was having such a hard because like what he did with Samson Pryor's house was fucking genius. I could talk about that for like hours. And then I just like watched Josh's video next.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. The downgrading quality must have been abysmal.
You said it like you were doing
What?
but like, and that was the video I commented on because Dodge was working on a room that I was actually working on at the time. It was the room where like we changed like with all the leaves and stuff like that. And I commented it and I'm like, hey, I'm working on this room too, and that's great.
I
And you're
responded
like, yeah.
casually, and then Squid pointed out, wait, that's Ashton. I was like, huh? And he's like, that's the Undertale Minecraft mapper. That's the one we based the ruins off. I was just like, huh?
So I commented and you were like, yeah, thanks for commenting. I was like, yay! And I went about my day, and then it like
And then
hours
another
later,
comment appears.
and then a couple hours later, I'm like, I need you to picture this. I went to bed and I woke up, and there were like 3 other comments on the original comment, and then my channel, which had never gotten anything before, had 2 comments.
That's so funny. You're welcome.
Oh my god. I can't tell you how funny it was to watch the fucking Squid's video
Chidu.
video of like me joining the team because he shows your guys' DMs of you guys freaking out. I had no idea. Like,
You don't
it's
understand
so
how big.
funny to
You don't
me.
understand how big a deal. Also, hi Dave. I'm sorry I didn't point this out. Undertale 6% trying to follow the game. 40% looking for hours of fan content across the entire universe. If anything makes sense. Yep, entirely.
It was so funny to me that
Stop,
us
stop
were all
that.
we were we were
Stop!
both freaking out. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
All 3 of us were all freaking out. We hadn't even talked to each other.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, like, Ashton's build is literally what gave us our runes. Like, it's uncanny, the palette. I mean, they are different, but, like, stylistically, they're pretty similar.
Like...
Except we got away with it because we published videos in it, whereas Ashton posted it to Reddit, so,
I was just posting to Reddit, like...
I stole your build. No, we didn't. But... I can't wait to steal Ashton's build and post it on my channel.
I mean, certain parts of the Undertale build are Ashton's. Why can't
Well,
I
yeah,
show
'cause she works on it.
Potato's message?
I used to post to Reddit quite a bit, and then Reddit,
It won't let me show Potato's message.
Reddit DMs, I'd, like, post every now and then to, like, Reddit. And, the, people in the Minecraft Reddit didn't like my builds, and they decided to start blacklisting them. Like, I'd post them and then to be taken down because they weren't... I don't know,
Yeah,
someone
for
didn't like
some
the
reason-
fact.
Yeah, some people really hated on Ashton for her build because it's... Hey, wasn't it like Undertale? La 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 la. Dumb.
No. Reddit is like objectively one of the worst places to do anything.
Yeah, I don't post there anymore. Like, I think I've thrown, like, a couple things in there, but, like... It's so funny when you post to Reddit. I either piss it off, or I completely ignore it. I never get, like, good praise from it anymore.
Yeah, no, Reddit is literally like... I
It's
can't
become a
believe the amount of
cesspool.
hate you got for, like, just literally posting your interpretation of the runes, though. It's actually crazy. Which, I
Why
guarantee
is this
everyone
pink?
everyone in this chat would eat that up. Let me grab an image, by the way. This is the so-called disgusting build, by the way. Let me just...
Like, the worst part is, like, the last update I did on it, it got taken down within, like, an hour, so, like... No one's even seen the last bit of it, so I was like, okay.
Let me... Ashton, here you are. Oh god, it's got all your rants as well. Where's your posts? Okay, surely I won't have to scroll that long. Oh my god, you posted a screenshot of the Alphys Lab? No way! That's crazy. Sorry, the sad face next to the other blocks. I love that. Oh god, Ashton, your builds are so good. Anyway, yeah. Holy shit! Fuck! Sorry, I'm just a heads up, I am Ashton's biggest fan. And it's gonna start showing. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Oh. No, I despise Ashton builds, what do you mean? It's true, but it's okay, I despise your face. Yeah. Oh my god, Ashton, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway. Oh my god! Okay, let's see it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna show it. It's gonna be so good, and you're gonna be like, wow! Low-key, I think in a lot of ways I prefer it over our runes, but I also prefer ours in some other ways. They're really... the sad thing is, stylistically, we cannot blend them. But they're close in... It's like, the vibes are the same, but the palette is different.
Like, it's, like, I like parts of it, but, like, I'd change it now, too. Like, I can't... It's so weird going back to that.
Yeah.
Is it in the Discord?
No, I'm just putting them on the screen. This is this incredible part. It's very different, but it looks stunning. Here's some different angle.
That's not even the most updated one, either. I
No.
went and did a post after this, and it got to, like, they fully, like, the community was like, nope.
The way you make hallways so long.
I really wanted that feel of like you like that one long hallway. I just wanted to make that like I wanted that feeling of you sitting there walking down that little hallway for fucking ever.
Yeah, no, it's good creative vision.
That one long hallway. Oh my god, I spent like so long.
This is
that one
this
really
is the
long
build
hallway.
for Reddit. This is the things Reddit hates, by the way. Look at it. Is there any more? There is absolutely.
There's a lot.
You've got. Oh my god. Stop! Not me gushing about your build in a VC of you. I'm sorry.
I can send you. I can send you a picture of what Reddit deleted and told me I couldn't show it to anyone.
Oh please. Oh my god! I'm normal. Oh, I didn't even show you my favorite ones. Chat, hold the phone. Okay. 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 Image 7. This is where we got our big idea for the first room, if you couldn't tell. Oh, it's so cool. Does you have another channel called Doge Creating where he talks about weightlifting and supplements and he gets ripped? Yeah, I'll start that right now. Having saved the world plays, we just showcase your build is so funny to me. Look at it! Like, hello? And it just keeps going.
Where is this picture?
Like, she basically finished the runes. But you see what I mean? The palette is so similar to ours, stylistically, but the colors and stuff doesn't work with ours. So we can't quite blend it. But yeah. It's so they're different, but I really like that one too. Also, Ashton's looks better with shaders, which is something our runes will never have.
I play with shaders. The runes are in shaders for me.
Oh, I've showcased that one already.
What did I do with that image? I'm actually getting annoyed with myself right now.
Yeah, the closest we got, I say closest, it was more like after ages, we got
The spider room, when you
the
guys threw me in there.
the spider room, and the one right outside it, when we got more blocks and stuff, is a real... Oh, the Steve heads, no.
Yeah, we need to fix those.
This is like a really cool in-between of our two styles. Maybe a bit too much on that, like 4 light? I'm not, but yeah. No, there's touching up and stuff, but I love this room as well. Yeah, and our runes, we tried to make look really nice without any extra lighting. So as you can see, it's just normal vanilla. But, yeah. It's...
I'd actually gotten to Tutorial's house and I was about to start working on the city.
Wait, you got... Did you build Toriel's house?
No, I was working on Tutorial's house and the city at the same time. Because I was jumping in between the two.
Fair enough. I wonder if I can make this color without looking bad. So that'd give us a lot more. No, that works. I don't know what I was worried about. Runes is so peak, it's true. I love the runes. Very different, but I adore it all the same.
Here we go. I got it.
Is there any menial work? Help with
This
random
is
things?
what they.
The problem is we've
This
kind of
is
done
what
all
they
the.
told.
Yeah.
This is what they told me I couldn't post.
Oh, let's see. We've kind of done all the sort of smaller, build stuff that's just tedious. Well, that's not true, but not stuff that we have planned enough to get someone else on, which is, I mean, that's why Striker's been struggling, because he keeps wanting to do stuff that we can just tell him to work on, but it's not, like, a big thing, but we don't really have any at the moment.
There's no snow needing to be placed.
I know. Sorry, the slaves are craving the craving work, wasting away.
As a matter of fact, I'm cooking. Doge, is 28 seconds too long for a time lapse?
No.
Okay.
Wait, it
I will
depends what
leave it
time
at that
lapse.
one. It is one of the main time lapses of the video I
What
showed
is it?
you. It's from that engraved establishment video, and it's of me building the restaurant.
That's too
Like-
long, yeah. Far too long.
Okay.
Make it like 10 seconds, tops.
I just think it's the most important one in the video.
Yeah, no, make it 10 or 15, not 25. Normally, time lapses would be better a bit longer, but that style, no, not really. I have to go see you guys. Bye! And also bye, Magnificent Sands of Pirates. I'm probably getting towards my limit as well.
He's about to crash out, guys.
It's been like 2 hours and 1 hour of productiveness.
That's right, because I had like.
An hour of Pink Dolphin.
Where's the image, Ashton? Send it.
Alright.
Would it not also depend on what the time lapse stuff? Yeah, exactly. Oh! Oh, chat. No, everyone stay. Oh.
What?
Wait, you did
I
a
was
parkour
so
approach as well.
Yeah, I was like, that's what the comment was. I'm like, I'm working on this room right now.
Oh!
I'm doing parkour as well.
Oh yeah, damn, we kinda just had the same. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Holy shit.
And like, I was so proud of it too. And Reddit was like, fuck you.
Oh no, we're gonna replace it. Oh, Erin has appeared. Oh, Erin, it's perfect time for you. It's Ashton build showcase time. This is what Reddit refused to get shown.
I was so upset.
Look at this.
Too. It was like map. Ugh.
I really like seeing all these different interpretations of the runes, because I'm also building the runes. Yeah, no, there's so many different ways to do it. And Reddit hated this. Reddit absolutely despised this build. I don't know why.
It's just a case of Reddit being.
I had like little platforms that were like floating in the air, kind of like I was making like the argument that like the gems were being held up by magic or something like that, and then a couple of the platforms down on the ground, like they had crashed down.
No, it's such a cool idea.
Okay, back to build.
Yeah, Reddit is famously wrong all the time, but yeah, no, it's good. I'm glad you have another place to express your stuff that's not Reddit anymore, because oh my god. Could you imagine how depressed we would be if we spent the hour, if we did this whole build and posted it to Reddit only? It would just never get done. We would have cancelled it by now.
I thought about like doing stuff other than Reddit, but I was in such a bad mental state back then. Like not when I met you guys, but like before then.
Hmm.
Ugh, fucking job.
But you're not there now, so it's okay.
Not there. Yee.
How much of the OST do we have left? It's been about 2 hours, so I'd imagine like 15 minutes.
I like how we come and we're like, we're work on this area and we're work on this build, and we do the exact same thing we've been doing. We swore like a week ago or so we were not gonna do for like ever. Just building walls.
Well, we were gonna make it much smaller than this, but then we did this stream and it kind of just happened. I'm not complaining. It will take multiple streams, but that's
Where's
okay.
this fucking... Where is this tree going?
Where is this tree going? I think you're gonna have to bite the bullet, Asher. I think it's gonna have to be in front of the build.
Why don't we just put the tree here and have you walk around in it?
No. How about this? We're gonna get the tree, right? Gonna...
Alright, I know the tree's black, but hear me out.
Hot take, but I don't like Toro's house being the only way out of the ruins. I mean, that's just Undertale. It doesn't make sense.
Undertale Yellow
does it?
fixed that predicament.
Yeah, 'cause if you put it in the ground there, it's like it's sunken into the bit, and it also means it doesn't have to be as...
Do this color for the wood, and then we can use this for the branches.
We're gonna make this one smaller. That is about every part of the build. Yeah, but this one especially, we had to because we wanted to get it done quicker. Like, especially quick. And then, it's just surprising how much progress we make in such a small amount of time if we're able to do one part of it. Like, half of the cave was built, even though it's like 3 times the size I planned. It's not even that it's that big a size compared to what I planned. It's just a different shape. It requires a lot more.
It's shocking how much we can get done when we lock in. Like, everyone knows we worked on Hotland. God, how much of that did...
I don't know how to...
How much did we get done of that with just by like locking in for a couple of days?
It was literally like... almost half the fucking build. But you're telling me every monster has to go for a stranger's house? Undertale doesn't to fix it because you're just going for a different stranger's house. That's true!
I thought the whole thing was like, what, isn't the ruins just kind of, no one really leaves and no one really goes in there?
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
I thought that was like the whole thing.
I'm
like,
under the
it's
impression
kind of-
like the ruins are actually locked so they can't go in there. I feel like tutorial...
Like, it's one of those, I feel like
locked
everyone's
is.
got one of
Keyword.
those kind of, anyone's got those kinds of houses that look really abandoned, like just no one's there, no one lives there. I feel like
Yeah.
that's what the ruins is.
So
My
to
dad
most
lives
of
in
the
one.
actually, I have a lore thing to answer you. So we all know that monsters went and fled through the barrier and all the way to the ruins. And they, for a while, never fled the ruins until they were a bit more comfortable with the concept of humans existing, which is when Kara fell down, which is why in the there's always the 2 chairs, oh no, the 1 chair in here, but the 2 chairs in New Home, because Azrael was here, and then Kara and Azrael were in New Home. So what I imagine is they basically just fled through the underground to here, and then they obviously wanted the big boss monsters to be the protectors of monster kind, so they were the first hurdle going to the barrier. You know, they weren't gonna... They also had to monitor people going that way because they wanted to keep their people safe. So basically, they made it so their household and stuff was right where the doorway to the rest of the underground, which was a lot less populated, if at all, at this time. Everyone was in the ruins, hence the city. But then, as they were like, maybe we can go and do more stuff. That's when they started going through. And it's also kind of why Asgore has that sort of mindset of, I mean, sure, he's just a down-to-earth guy, but he's also, like, it's just sort of common thing for them to be able to go through their house at that point when they're started moving out and stuff. So it's just like, they're always open to visitors. They're a community. So, yeah.
They lost a lot of sense of, like, stranger danger because they've been with each other for so long and they don't exactly...
Yeah, it's a lot less of a thing for monsters, especially when you're trapped in the same place for ages.
Kids, for them to have kids, it takes a lot, and, like... The original kids are very different, so, like, if, like, say a monster has a kid, everyone in the underground knows about it. And they all know who that kid is, and they all talk to that kid.
Yeah.
So, anyone who's new is someone you know whose kid it is, and you probably
Except
spent the last...
Azrael. Because everyone was too shy to talk to this, because he was the lone prince.
Yeah. So, like... Stranger danger just isn't a thing in the underground all that much, which is why which explains why they don't recognize a human child when a human child is staring right at them.
It's not that they didn't recognize.
Well, they didn't have a sense of danger.
No, that's not it either. They had a sense of danger. What Kara falling down was, it was them realizing that, maybe one, passage of time exists, and two, like, they realized they could continue going through because they knew no one was going to go through the barrier because Kara fell down there. And it also kind of broke their sense of security for the whole reason they had this, because a human just fell down the bit that they've been hiding at, so why are they hiding there? They may as well be in the entire underground if they can go in there too, you know? But just in case, they also set up a bunch of traps and stuff at the start of the ruins especially, not towards the end. So it's a bit of protection on both sides. That's the lore. Given the underground has like 15,000 more people, I wouldn't be too sure about that. Well, that's why I said a lot of people lived in the underground, like the ruins area, but probably not everyone. But this is they built a city in the ruins. There had to be a good chunk of people to do that. They literally, yeah. So that's the logic there. I mean, it's basically canon, so. Based on what we get canon-wise from dialogue and also the stuff in the house. Yeah, so like, assuming everyone in the rooms know each other, so a bit more reasonable. Yeah.
I'm such a horrible Minecraft Undertale fan.
How?
I forget all like the lore of the game, like the basic lore, but like the ancient, really old lore that's like barely referenced. I remember all that shit. I was super hyperfixed on that. So,
But
like,
not just the basic Undertale stuff.
Yeah.
I have noticed this whole stream has just been you being like, this is it, and I'm like, no, actually, it's this. And you're like, oh, yeah.
And I'm like, shit, you're right. And then you'll be like 2 sentences in, I'm like, no, I was wrong, he was right. I just, like, I saw, like, that ancient lore, and so, like,
yeah, you've got the niche lore down, but you don't have the base lore down.
I have, like, the super hyper, like, the 7 humans that do the shield, all that stuff, the, like, theory on, like, the stone monster, and my theory on the stone monster, anyway, and all that shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of... That's one of the things that, if I ever see, like, a Kara animatic and stuff, or, like, take, it's always... To be fair, they're always quite accurate, but it's... Some of them do get it a bit wrong timeline-wise of what we see in the game of when Kara fell down, and I'm just looking at it just like, how'd they manage that? Obviously, I'm not, like, nitpicky, because, I mean, it's cool animatic, I adore it, but I always raise an eyebrow whenever I notice it. Like, it doesn't quite line up, does it? Which theory on the stone? The stone monster. Ashton's referring to the Azrael statue.
I don't think it's the Azrael statue.
That.
I go against that theory.
Yeah, the one in Waterfall. Ashton does not believe it's the Azrael statue. I believe it's the Azrael statue.
I think it's a statue of a monster from before the war. Who, I have a lot of theories. All my theories and I have a lot of thoughts about the war, the human and monster war, and I think there's a lot of like made up lore. Like, how do I explain this?
History has been skewed because it's been. Yeah.
In war, when like very common in history, when two people go to war and years later down the line, you look at the history as both sides tell it. The actual history will be skewed to be in the favor of the person who lost, or whoever is telling the story. They'll skew the story in their favor. So I think the monsters have skewed the story in a way that, and it's been so long that they don't realize they're telling the wrong version of the story. I think
I have an argument against this, or more of a question actually. How do humans in the surface, and do not explain it as just, oh, it's been so long. Do not argue this away, because that wouldn't work. How would the humans understand the monster's POV then, when they try to migrate on the surface into true pastures from? Because clearly they manage, but...
What do you mean, how do the humans understand their POV?
If they're changing the history and they're pitching their innocence, and humans have hated it more on their side, yeah, they might not know that, like, monsters have become a bit more of a myth, but it's still a thing people know of. So if monsters are proven real, the biased interpretations are at least still somewhat around for the humans' favor. So why would they trust the monsters anymore if the monsters are telling supposed lies?
Alright, this is the part of the thing where I say this is a video game, and they probably...
Okay.
They're okay, here's the thing. In the game, in the ending of the game, in the future passes, we see the monsters in the open world, and they're living very happily and stuff like that. And there probably are places that did not welcome the monsters, like, yeah, it's been 100 years, we're not angry with you, just join us. But there's probably other people on there, just like in real life, who are like, kind of pissed that the monsters are around. Like, this isn't like an issue that would be cleared up the moment monsters came out and they came out and said this.
Not.
There would be arguments, and it would be messy, and I think there will be conflicts down the line, because how can there not be? But there will be discussions and talks and stuff like that, just in real life. My viewpoint is that both sides have skewed parts of history, and I think there is a reason the humans would tolerate the monsters coming back. Because my theory is like, alright, in the game, the city, from what we see, it's a very normal city. It's not like anything super like magical or like great like that or something like that. But in the past, in the history of like the monsters, we see that the humans obviously had magic. That's how the humans sealed away the monsters. But when we look at the modern like humans, and every example we have of this, we don't see any magic. Like, none of the human children that we see use magic. Why is this? I think when the like humans sealed away the monsters, I think they sealed away the magic as well.
Or
and having the monsters, like the magic are basically made of magic, so it would make sense that if the magic is coming from, is like an energy source that comes off the monsters, and you seal away the monsters, all the magic gets sealed away too, and the humans can no longer use magic.
Interesting. Okay.
So if the monsters come back, the humans can now possibly use magic again.
it could just be
Theorizing about
over
humans having
time the
magic.
way of using magic was just forgotten.
No, that's a common one that I see a lot of people use. I kind of hate that because it doesn't make sense.
Here's the thing.
Like, how would they just forget that? Why would they forget that?
They
that
wouldn't
doesn't
forget
work.
that. I
No.
don't think that would be a thing
Doge,
because I
Doge.
feel like
Think about it. So many things in actual human history have just been forgotten
No, but
completely
that
to
is
time.
that's
The
different.
magic
That
could
is
have
very
been
different.
I'm
This is
gonna
an
argue against
actual
that.
ability that you can use.
I'm gonna argue against that because we do have folklore, we do have stuff like that, and like a lot of the time, we do look into our past and we do look into our history. Like we have just found like cities and stuff like that that people did forget about, and we rediscovered them. There are plenty of
Why
like
did
examples, like for
Why did I-
example,
What?
what's his name?
Why did I heard.
Shut
Why-
up.
What's his name?
Ashton's explaining.
I don't.
No, shush. Give me a sec. Why did
I
I just
don't
hear
know why
sounds?
I heard that. I didn't hear sounds. I heard an explosion.
I
don't
heard
know
an
who did
explosion
that.
and I heard a noise of sound. I
I
might
don't
have
It was
know.
heard it.
Luigi. No, keep explaining, Ashton. But
All right.
I-
Who's that guy in history who, like, from the hot dude? I am Silk Road. God damn it! Why am I? There was a person in history who made an army. He flocked over. He's part of. I am so annoyed. I can't remember this name.
whilst you're thinking of that, I want to propose my theory of why they might have just forgotten it. Magic seems like a thing that would take a lot of practice to use.
Who is the guy? Who's the
maybe
bad guy in
only-
Mulan?
I don't know. Maybe only like higher up people in the world could actually use magic, and at that time there probably wouldn't have been too many royals who may have been able to use it.
Why only
No.
higher up people?
No, it's just like
Because it
Alright.
may be something that you need to be like intelligent to use, and obviously
And obviously,
Only-
people who are in the royal family are only intelligent.
no, as in like back then, education would have been like hard to come by, especially if you were poor.
education. The guy from Mulan, the bad guy from Mulan, he was a real person. He did not die. In real life, he did not die due to some lady shooting him with a rocket. He made the Silk Road. He guarded the Silk Road, and the Silk Road was a major trading unit. He also flocked over Europe with an army of horses and men, and he was a tyrant. He killed hundreds upon thousands of people. And there is a story, a myth, amongst that was passed down that a kingdom pissed him off, and he said, saddle up, we're gonna go kill them and wipe them off the face of the planet. We're gonna erase all of their history. We're gonna burn down every piece of paper. We're gonna kill them all. We're gonna tear down their civilization. And it was a myth that he had done this. And people just thought it was a myth. Guys, we found the kingdom. We found the ruins. There are multiple examples of people trying to delete history off the face of this planet, and it does not work. I'll admit he did a very good job of deleting as much as he could, and there's like the pharaohs are guilty of this too. They're constantly rewriting their history. They're constantly chipping away, like trying to get rid of their history. Like there was a female pharaoh who was queen and just pretended to be a man for like a very, very long time. They tried deleting her history too. We know about her. There's just so much history, and it's not as easy as to delete as many people think.
As in,
We lose some details, but like overall, we have a very firm idea of what happened.
Especially with
what
just
I
all
meant
the evidence.
is if you the War of Undertale is set like hundreds of years in the past.
I
That would have
will
been, like-
agree. No, I will agree with chat. It was definitely not a worldwide war. Because the monsters
would've-
obviously got a bit more massacred than humans because, like, well, one single human was able to wipe out the entire underground. Like,
Well, none of the stuff I'm talking about was worldwide wars either.
I
There's
know.
only
I'm
been
just,
two
I'm
worldwide
just,
wars.
I'm just responding to chat. Chat brought up the point where, like, by the war, I refuse to believe, like, the war was, like, worldwide and stuff. Yeah, no, I doubt it was either, especially because, like, I'd imagine there was a lot less monsters than humans, just statistically. There was a lot more monsters at the time before the war, sure, but I'd imagine there was a lot less just in general. Because even if there's tons of humans, if there was tons of monsters who were able to use magic, they would at least have a bit more of the tricks in order. Fucking explode robotics.
Can we please not with the noise? I do want to say, one of the things I think the monsters lie about a lot, and I don't think they're necessarily intentionally lying about it anymore, but I think they are intentionally playing the victim game here, is, there's a quote that it takes 1,000 monsters to kill one human. And that's just pure not.
But I got killed by one.
That makes no sense, because if that was the case, all the monsters would be dead.
No,
there's no way they would have survived.
Okay, I want to argue
one
against
human
this
child.
Again. No, I want to argue against this again because there's another point I just remembered. If this is during a wartime, a buffed up human who's going to war will absolutely be able to do that.
I don't believe that,
because... No, because if a child can wipe out the entire underground, like, a human literally trying to become, like, the strongest they can, absolutely could withstand it. Especially considering even, sure, the magic of monsters is really powerful, but, like, it does not kill a child instantly.
Then why aren't they all dead?
We don't know the amount of massacring that they did.
I think Frisk might have gotten an easier time fighting the monsters than...
And I think Frisk, and I'd also like to point out, Frisk is different. Frisk dies many, many, many times throughout the Underworld.
No, but that is just depending on who the player is.
Frisk is only able to kill all these people because they have the rewind feature. They can save, they can go back, they can do it.
Yes.
Normal humans don't have that ability, and okay, not talking about player skill here. Depending on players,
but like even still, yeah, even if they die, like Frisk can their base level can still put up a decent fight, despite, like, yeah, I'm not saying they won't get killed, but like Frisk with just like minimum HP and armor before dying can still kill.
Your version of Frisk can.
That's not my version. That's just their base stats.
I'm talking about, like, okay, but Frisk, I don't think we should use as the baseline here. I don't think we should use Frisk as the baseline because they're the protagonists of the story. They're not a regular baseline human. There is something going on with Frisk that makes them different.
Why?
Because, I don't know, they fucking channeling Chara's soul, like the soul of the dead kid. That's also not normal. And they can rewind time. Why? The other kids apparently couldn't. If the other kids couldn't, they wouldn't have died.
Can I say that the monsters had been locked down in the underground for hundreds of years, so it's pretty likely that a lot of them would have just not been as practiced with magic as they would have been during the war. So Frisk definitely had an easier time fighting monsters than they did in the wartime. That's
not necessarily true, because, like, Undyne, his whole, like, thing is, like, I'm gonna kill all humans. I've been trained to kill all humans.
Yeah, but, like, not every monster is gonna be training to do that. Yeah, Frisk will have a couple that have actually been training to kill
the Royal Guard only consists of, like, 10 people.
Yeah, but, like, I just don't believe that you could go to war with a species and be so overpowered.
They never chose to go to war.
Yes, it didn't the humans.
Someone chose to go to war.
For all we know, it was basically a massacre from the start, and they're calling it a war because they tried fighting back in defense. We don't even know if it was an actual war. And monsters, when they are attacked when vulnerable, take far more damage. So it's literally dependent on their emotional state. And if they're in distress, They could just get wiped out instantly, no matter how strong the monster is. That's another key detail. And there's no arguing against that. That is just a canon thing.
There is argument against it because there's no if they have such an advantage over the monsters and are so willing just to kill them out, why put them in a barrier?
Well, wasn't your whole argument that not every human wanted them all dead?
Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
argument.
So
could have
what if
been.
I
Here
just
I
used
am
your...
arguing against my own theory.
I was just about to say that you kind of proved your own point there.
This is why I can't do this on the fly. Because I forget my own points. Alright, fun background for my theory. My theory is that
Yeah,
the
also,
original
sorry,
canon,
before I... Wait, no, hang on. I just want to interrupt because I don't want chat getting answered by not mentioning a point they brought up. Other kids, there's a high chance they could rewind time because a key thing about Undertale is that they get deja vu a bunch, and also, now you might say that's just Frisk redoing it, but what about the Asgore fight when you say to Asgore, "Oh, you've killed me like 5 times," and Asgore just nods? Like, he does it as if it's something he already knows about.
I mean, Asgore does a lot of stuff.
That
That
you
doesn't
can't
make
just keep
sense.
doing this.
I can't judge that the other kids can be like are doing time magic because of one person, one interaction that Asgore has, and he just nods.
Maybe stronger monsters have more of a perception of what's going on. Maybe they're not like fully aware of it, but they have some
Alright.
conscious.
This
memory.
is my argument on it. I do think the humans were a bit stronger than the monsters. I do not think it took 1,000 monsters to kill one human. That's completely out of bounds. Like,
Does it even say that specifically?
it says it takes hundreds upon hundreds of monsters to kill one human soul, or something like that.
It's...
Going off
but-
what Doge said, if it was a massacre from the
Actually,
start,
no.
they probably
No, I
weren't-
think what dialogue you're thinking of is it takes the entire underground to equal the power of a human soul. That does not equate to any of that.
We should just look up those sentence.
No, that is what it says. It takes
If
the
you-
equivalent of the entire underground to equate to the power of a human soul. Just to break the barrier. It's nothing about
Right.
hundreds to kill. Like, the power of a soul is not the same as being able to kill anything.
But I think boss monsters, the reason boss monsters are boss monsters is because they're the ones who could kill the humans. That would explain why they have that title. They were the ones strong enough to kill the humans.
Yeah, I believe the boss monsters were able to kill a human. However, like, I don't...
I just think it wasn't as, like, one-sided as the monsters lay it out as.
I think it could be. I think they might just be missing pieces, but I think it is as one-sided.
I think going off what Doge said earlier, if it started as a massacre, most of the monsters likely weren't trained to fight. They may have just been peaceful, and then the humans just started
Yeah, exactly.
exterminating. So there may have only been like there's only like 10 of there's not many royal guards or monsters even strong enough to kill Frisk, unless you're just being an idiot on your playthrough like I was.
Uh-huh.
Realistic, not many monsters can actually kill Frisk. So if there was loads more monsters that were untrained,
Again, we're
maybe
using
they-
Frisk as a baseline. I really don't think we should.
Why?
Because Frisk is weird. He
Yeah.
has
Well,
time
he's-
right. Because okay, you fall down into the underground, and he's suddenly hearing a dead kid speaking to him, or like the memories of a dead kid in his mind, and
He
then
might just be schizophrenic.
and then he's going through and he's rewinding and fast-forwarding and doing all this stuff, and it is unnatural for him to be doing it. And I'll tell you what, it's because Flowey's surprised. Flowey's like, okay, the other kids weren't doing this.
I knew people were gonna bring this up. Sorry, continue, Ashton.
What was it?
It was, you know how when you're, on a ramble and you, stumble on the words, but,
Yeah.
well, you remember when I was like, you know how you keep using he, him for Frisk just instinctually? even
He,
though you-
him, she, they.
yeah, no,
I
exact-
know they're like
Exact.
they.
I know. I said in chat. I was like, I heard you say it. I was like, clarification. Ashton knows. This is just
Oh
an
my god, I
Ashton
almost
moment.
finished this wall.
And then
It's funny,
Erin,
you know
right
the funny
after I
thing?
said that, was typing.
Look,
You know the funny
George,
thing? I usually like call him she.
George, look
Wait,
at all
yeah.
the wall I did.
Like I know, I'm just bad. I'm just bad with pronouns and shit. But
George, look at all this wall that I did.
I'm looking at it.
What do you think?
I think it's a wall.
Yeah, is it a good wall?
It's not a terrible wall.
Jesus.
just side question, stop that question. But anyway, my going theory for what was going on was that the original 7 wizards that seal the kids that seal the monsters into the underground did it to protect the monsters. They're the wizards because they're the people who knew magic, and they'd most likely know my theory that the magic comes from like monsters. Let me finish. And I had a theory that they were friends with some monsters. And my theory was that they had gotten tutorial to talk Asgore into going into the underground with the monsters. And they would seal all the monsters away to keep all the humans, to keep the humans that wanted just to murder all of them. It's to keep the monsters safe from like complete utter genocide.
I'm not over you going. Magic comes through. Let me finish.
So they seal all the monsters, and they use whatever magic they have left. In doing so, die sealing the monsters in there. And one of my theories is that 7 hearts, 7 kids. I think the humans are reincarnating. I think those 7 wizards are reincarnating. And each one of them, when they reincarnate and they get old enough to walk around and be about, they go to the mountain because they sense the magic.
I still adore that theory. I really love that.
And that's why you have all these kids going up this mountain.
It is a really, and they're all a different type of soul as well. Like, that's convenient. They're all children, and they all have a different type of soul that's conveniently like similar to how the
they just
barrier
line up
opened.
so well with the wizards.
That's really oddly specific. Like, yeah, no, that lines up so well.
And I was talking about how it's weird that like Frisk can hear these memories. I think Frisk. So the first wizard who would be reincarnated and go up with the thing would be Chara or whatever their name is. And he would go and he'd fall and he'd be her and then he would die after everything that happened.
I love that you just used every single pronoun in that one sentence. So he would go up there and then they would do this and then she would die. Like,
I'm
right
my hand,
back to back, every single one.
So they would go there. Yeah. And they would die and Asgore would be like, oh no, my friend died, blah blah blah. And like Asgore would grab their soul and they'd have the power of the soul, but then the soul would leave after everything with Asgore and he turns into a flower. And then I think their soul got reincarnated again after all the other souls. And I think they got reincarnated as Frisk, and that's why they're getting like these memories. And why they look so much alike.
Okay, the memory thing, the only memories we know of,
well, there's that part where you fall down into like the garbage.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up.
And he has that weird memory. And I don't think he has like full memories and stuff like that. I feel like he's getting
what
like
I have
deja
a
vu.
hunch is that is Kara having deja vu, and it impacts on Frisk.
Because I think they're like the same.
Oh, Frisk falling down in a patch of flower. Oh, I imagine Kara got deja vu when that happened. I feel like most just couldn't do it, and the wizards to seal the monsters didn't form to end the war. No, I have to disagree with Striker's whole thing, but not all only the really powerful, because humans could use magic because it required a lot to learn, and they didn't like a lot of people. I don't know. I don't like that. It's very clunky. Doesn't really.
It doesn't make sense if the
Yeah.
if only the royals can use magic. Why kill the monsters? That's their source of. If only the royals can use magic, that's kind of why they're royal right now, and that's kind of what their big leverage over everyone else. Why would they like? If the monsters are like that source of power, why get rid of the monsters then? They would want to protect the monsters. I think anyone who did enough training and did enough to like figure out how to use magic would probably use magic. I think it'd a lot of work to use the magic.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I think anyone could be able to do it. I don't think there's any like special person who you are the chosen one, able to use this magic for some. I don't buy that.
Yeah. I just don't.
It's like
I also just don't enjoy it as a storytelling thing. That's just really.
I don't like
bland.
it when like only this select group of people can do this.
And it's conveniently to select ones that are in power. So I don't know. That's just really. It's like a stereotypical story.
What I was going to say is maybe the people who could actually use magic were just under the control of the more powerful people. It's like not everybody can.
So
use it.
you mean there's a monarch that is a dick?
Pretty much. But there's another reason. It could just be like a very, very small civilization of people who knew how to use magic, and they worked in opposition to the people in charge of the humans during the war to end the war.
You want to hear my theory?
What?
My theory is that the person who humans didn't actually know how to use magic, and I think a human child was raised by a monster, and that monster taught that human child magic, and that human child went out and taught other humans magic, and then it backfired, and the humans started using magic against monsters.
You know,
and
that would actually line up really well with the fact that not every human wants monsters eradicated. Because, like, if some of the humans knew that monsters were doing that, and they're sort of like bonding over that, because we know magic and stuff, and like that's a massive bonding thing for monsters, as we know. So like we would know that not everyone wants. So the magic users who would be able to seal the barrier. That would be their solution to end the purge, basically, of monsters, is we'll seal you away, but we're not going to kill you. That would be a really nice tie-in with that.
Like, if there's any bites of my, like, theory that I think I got pretty good on, it's that the humans that sealed the monsters did it to protect them.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. I like that.
And my 7 kids theory as to why they keep on going up to the mountain.
I love that you say my 7 kids theory, but I just keep hearing you be like, me and my 7 kids. I adopted them all.
I got a troop of like 7 kids, and I dress them up.
That's George with his husband, wife, the cat.
Gato.
Like, this is like the bits I really hope that Toby Fox like expand on in the future. Like, whatever once ever he's done with like Deltarune and he does all that storyline, I hope he does I don't even need him to do a game or something. Like, I just wish he comes out with
just comes out with some lore stuff he thought about.
Yeah, like because I'd love to hear more about this ancient history and stuff like that. That really like makes me go, let me get some popcorn.
It'd be really funny if you just didn't think about it.
It's like he probably doesn't. So like,
no, there's a high chance he didn't. But
Toby Fox is just gonna like reveal the entire backstory of the humans tomorrow now.
I'm not saying
someone
like
was thinking about it.
Going back to what you said, Streaker. I don't think I do think some of the history was lost on the human side and stuff like that. I just don't think there was as much loss as you think.
I'm not saying like loads was lost. I'm just saying because if what you saying about a monster teaching a human, if it's a kid teaching people magic, it's going to be like a very basic teaching. Yeah, people could refine it.
Well, let me clarify.
But over time, that information could get meddled up in history books. It could be rewritten. Books can be lost during war.
Well, let me clarify what I meant by the monster teaching the kid. In the beginning of the cinematic, in the very beginning of the game, we see this cinematic of a kid sitting next to a monster, and this, like, the picture we see of the human is very much a kid. They look a lot like Frisk in more medieval outfit wear, holding a spear. And then when we see, like, the war, the big picture of the war, we see someone holding up, like, a sword, and there's another person with, like, a staff, who also kind of looks like an older version of Frisk. So I think the monster would have taken in this kid and trained them and taught them how to use magic, and when the kid grew up, they would have left and ventured out, and then taught other people as an adult. And I think Frisk was good at magic. I don't think they were the best at magic. I think they had another friend who was much better at magic. And I think a version of, like, going off my theory that they're originally wizards and stuff like that, I think there was, like I think that's, we see the original version in the subtitle in the beginning.
Yeah.
And my theory is that, the monster that, taught Frisk how to do magic, because this is me going way off the theory veil or something like that, is the stone monster.
You know what I would love is, like, an official game made by Toby, where it's like you can play it in two different ways. Like, at the start you'd pick human or monster, and it would be based off the storybook. So the story would be different depending on if you're playing as a human or a monster. Like, if you're playing as a human, the monsters would be like made to be really, really bad. If you were to play as a monster, the humans would be made to be really, really bad.
Because you're seeing it from their viewpoint.
Yeah, so you'd see it from their viewpoint, which would be biased, and then obviously you get to play on either side, and you could kind of see the war, but it would never be the, like, most accurate version of it, because it's obviously a biased version of the story. But I think
I'd
that
love
could be
to
a
know
really fun game.
Love to know what Toby was originally thinking when he came up with all this.
Obviously not showing off, like, the actual story. Leave a good bit of it ambiguous, but make it so it's, like, the history books. Like, you can play out the history books.
Sorry, yous are just ranting as I'm chatting to chat in chat
Yeah.
while letting them listen to the OST.
Feeling
Wait, we're in
this
the Delta
truly
OST. I didn't even clock that. How far through are we? This feels like we're at the end of Card Castle. It is! Huh.
Versus Susie.
I love Versus Susie so much. When I heard it the first time, it was literally like, I was like, wow, I know this is an immediately favorite.
I'm not a fan of this tree right now. What are your thoughts, Dosh?
What?
This
I'm
tree,
liking
what
how
do you
it's coming
think?
out so far. I think it needs, Okay, if you come at it from this side, it doesn't come out enough, it goes a bit too much up. Like this, I'd say there needs a rough branch, obviously. Like, another branch that way, and maybe like, another one, smaller one that way. And then maybe a tiny one here.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, no, and that would be the sort of layout I'd imagine. I'm gonna break those though, because they look really ugly.
No, I didn't keep them. I'll work off them.
Why? But they're ugly.
I can make them work.
Okay, whatever.
I'll make them beautiful.
You just see how it shapes up anyway. You know what I mean. Can't wait for the first room to be done too. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go on a year hiatus after this video drops. By the way,
This is not the first time he's talking about going on a year either.
Look,
He's somewhat serious.
I'm somewhat serious.
He's gonna drop the trailer. He's gonna drop the trailer to the next video, and then that video is gonna come out in like 6 months. It's gonna be like the part 3 of Lifesteal. You know that one that was supposed to come out in October.
Look, I had other things to worry about, which was the Undertale.
To be fair, I thought that was done editing when you said you were gonna post it in October.
No, there's some bits I edited way back because I wanted to see how cool it'd be, but even if I finish editing completely, there's still a couple things I need to do before I can. I also want to get some more Undertale stuff ready before I can publish that, because I don't want that to be the only thing sitting after I publish nothing for 7 months.
Dodge was editing something recently, and he was showing me, and I was like, where's the thing? I'm like, why isn't the thing there? Why are you using the old footage? And I'm like, he's like, Ashton, please, it's there. It's why are you so fucking lying? And I put him into a full spiral of what? And I'm like, wait, it's there. I'm sorry, it's being done.
Wait, I'm trying to think. What scene was that? Oh yeah! Oh my god! I spent ages trying to get a scene.
Call, and he's like, Ashton, come look at this. And I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, come look. I've been working on it for hours. Come look. And I'm like, why is it the old footage? He almost lost his shit.
No, I spent ages trying to work on a part of a video, and I've obviously been showing Ashton this along the way because I need feedback on it. And then. And Ashton's like, cool, this looks cool. And then I update the footage and stuff, because obviously replay mod, I captured it just so I could see what it would be like, and then I updated it as we finished the thing. And then Ashton's like, where's the updated bit? Keep in mind, I spent hours at this point trying to get it fine. Ashton just didn't clock that it was updated somehow.
You know what it was? It's because, that particular thing we were looking at the time is gray. And it just didn't clock. And part of me wants to go over there and turn it to Blackstone or something.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like it stands I feel like it something about it being gray feels unfinished to me.
Well, no, actually, yeah, no, I agree. I think me and Squid were thinking of doing a tough thing for it.
Tough or something darker. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're right. It does feel quite. It could be slightly better, and I agreed. Problem is, time, and also if it didn't work, it would just be a case of fixing it again. It's a bit too. It's obvious what it is enough, but it's we can make it better.
To be fair, it wouldn't take that long to change it.
It wouldn't. It was just clearly not. It was obviously not the thing I was worried about at the moment.
Yeah. We can always go back and mess around with it. We can do it after stream.
Yeah, we could after stream. Incredible.
Be so fast.
They're adding Whitewood. New home is saved. I know we have, except it's not saved because we still have the grey problem. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Eventually, we'll have enough blocks to build new home. Not quite yet.
Oh, that palette is gonna be.
It's gonna be horrible. I know it's gonna be the worst thing we've worked on. I'm not looking forward to it.
I've just stumbled across an AI video on TikTok of Mike Tyson with. He's doing the face-off with Jake Paul, and he just pulls out a razor and shaves Jake Paul's all of his beard off.
I don't like that.
I hate it too because Mike Tyson's hands just keep going through his face.
I really hate that. Also, why are you sitting there watching TikToks?
No, I opened it because there was a TikTok that I thought would be funny that I wanted to show you, and that was the first thing that showed up before I could go into my favorites.
It's so funny. About all the progress we've done.
Oh, Ashton, we need to add another branch on this side. Oh my god. Come to where I am.
I was thinking I needed.
Yeah, no, I was like, wow, it looks great.
I'm thinking about doing a short branch down here more.
Yeah, if you're smart about it, right? It'll fix that side and this side, because over here, look where I am. It's really needed on this side too, so that would fix it from both angles if you put it right positioned. If you're smart about that. Oh, house. Oh, the tree is so bulky.
It's like it makes me want to move it up. Like I feel like it's suddenly the space that felt so big earlier, and like I could see like it feels so much smaller now.
As it always does. Even if we like break up those couple blocks, it'll feel less bulky there. What else is needed for the new home palette? It's not that we need, it's more of just like, if we look at variety in terms of color, we really don't have much.
Let's
The
go. My
two
area has a
palette-
red warning for snow.
The two pellets I'm worried about most are the core pellets and the new home pellets.
Yeah.
Doge, your area has a yellow warning for snow.
How?
Mine has a red warning.
Mine doesn't even get snow because it's next to the water.
Well, it says it's that entire area of Scotland is yellow. Like a good like half
Well,
of Scotland
it won't
is
be
yellow.
hitting me then. Maybe like
I
up
also like
somewhere else, like I don't know, half an hour away, but it won't get to me.
I also like really like the idea of like using like yellow or like yellowish blocks in the new home palette with the gray.
Similar to how Yellow did it.
Yeah, like that hooked into my mind, and that's like, I like the taste of that.
Yummy block, very yummy.
Like I
Really
looked at it
delicious.
and like, that's just numbing. Like right now, I think the palette for new home I'm looking at is like something like this.
Fascinating. We have.
I don't
different-
really want to. Don't really like.
That's
I'm like
just
I'm.
Judgment Hall though. Yeah.
I am unsure about the brick though. No,
Well, we're not
actually,
meaning
brick
to
might
use
work.
it for everything, Aaron. We just mean just like occasionally have it in there, which would complement the Judgment Hall quite well, to be honest. Because yeah,
core
having it too
is-
much would be horrible. Corey's weird. We have. I'm not as worried about the actual stuff we have in game, but executing it is my worry.
The only thing I'm worried about is like over like. So here's my thing. And I don't really see a way around it unless Minecraft does the one thing I've been asking them to do for years, but they're not gonna do it.
Uh-huh.
Let me grab that just so. Alright. I'm a little scared that the core, the laboratory, and Opposites Lab are gonna look too much the same because I feel like I'm gonna end up relying on these blocks a lot.
Yeah.
And I wish they
We
would
just need
add more
a-
variants to the list.
Not just that. What I really want is more dark blue blocks. We don't have
Dark
any.
blue blocks would be
No, genuinely.
so good.
What dark blue blocks do we have that we could
have
actually use?
this one,
That's not
which
even
is
dark
more
blue. That's not even dark
purple.
blue.
which even is like even a purple.
We have this.
this.
We
They
have.
look too cartoony too.
Yeah, and that's it. This is our dark blue.
Those are what we got.
Copper, on the other hand, let's see the sort of these blocks. Let me
Copper
just-
is insane.
There's tons, and then there's don't get started on all this. Then this only have that,
Copper is
and then
no joke. A majority like
that.
there are more copper blocks in Minecraft than like most other blocks.
That.
We have a wood copper, we have a stone copper, like that has 3 different versions. We have a metal copper, and I'm saying copper when I mean
Yeah, you
to
just
be
color.
saying the color. Then we have the wool, and we have like the concrete variants, and then we have like the leaf. It's insane. And then Skull goes so well with it too. Someone in the Minecraft team really fucking likes this color.
So yeah, just to compare real quick. Also, the ones on the left have absolutely zero slab and stairs and fences. These ones have every single one of those. Just to compare real quick. It's kind of embarrassing. That's not even all the copper, that's just a couple of them.
Like orange gets better color representation than blue.
Yeah, like my house up there.
And they're all great colors, but we can't utilize them because if we use one too much, it just becomes far too much.
Look at my house.
Where are you?
My house.
And I'm a little worried about the pale wood.
That's not your house.
It's my house now.
Okay.
I'm a little worried about the pale wood because I feel like we're gonna pull that out and we're gonna put it down and we're gonna look at it and it's gonna be like too pinkish tint.
Yeah, the pinkish tint is what I'm worried about. That's why I'm thinking the only time we can really use it is like as a highlighty stuff to the already existing calcite. There's ways we can use it, but it's, you know, it's not as big as people are thinking. Like we've not got it solved because of this one block. Like there's still far too many problems.
There are also like, you know, another one. Black.
Yeah.
Like
black, we have blackstone, but like coal is the real dark color.
Blackstone isn't actually, it's too bright.
Like
when you look at coal,
this is the actual dark block because that wasn't dark enough, and we have no slabs or anything of this. It's just this. This is the only color like that. Even this is too much of a. This is too bright.
It's too bright. It's like
got a shade of blue on it. Or something, but this is just an actual black color.
It's
Coal
why we've ended
slabs
up
and
relying
stairs
so much on it.
would be amazing, but that's why in the marsh we just have that one thing. I'm going underground so you don't see anything. Flawless strategy.
I think the only other color that might get shafted.
I think you should
What
give
is bad is,
Lancer
like,
a tour of my house.
Yellow.
Well, that's why we use coal for the entire thing, because if we use blackstone, it just looks ugly, which I did try, by the way. That was my original palette.
You could go show them the palettes you guys did.
Nah, I can't.
You still have that, like, section 1, section 2, section 3.
Actually, the problem is there's far too many spoilers around that entire bit.
That's true, oh shit.
That's why I was very careful. Like, not only is there trying to get there, but also everything around them.
There's so many spoilers, like, I can't even tell you how much work we've done.
It's, like, you know when I came back after a year and I dropped, like, half of the Snowdon Mountains existing? It's basically that, but for other parts of the build. But
Is that when you blew up a mountain?
Yeah, that's when no, actually, that was in the first waterfall video.
It's so funny thinking about how much got done and how much, like, half of, like, what we've added to Snowdon isn't even going to be in the video. Because Squid's insane.
Yeah, no, like, the extra, like, there's gonna be even, it looks cool already, but it's gonna be even more. It's gonna get added to an insane amount. Which is a wild
we're like,
concept.
Squid, we really need you to work on this area right here. And Squid's like, does amazing work.
Like, okay, I'm gonna visualize it right here, right? Yeah, no, I'm gonna come down. Imagine
we need Squid to work here.
I'm gonna get stone, so
we're like, Squid, can you work right here?
I'm like, imagine this is the area we're working in, right? And we're like, Squid, can you work on this section? Because it has a bunch of stuff that Squid is really good at. Squid has been practicing to build this exact thing I need him to build. So, I was like, Squid, can you work on this bit? He was like, cool, I've got you, bestie. So what he ends up doing is, I log in 2 days later. I log in 2 days later, and then this plot sizes went to and he has worked on all of this,
A
which
majority
looks
of which will not
incredible.
Like he cooked. He
he cooks so fucking much.
Cooked a feast, and it is so unbelievably. It looks so good, and a majority of it is not in the video because it's not worth it.
And this is still the bit I asked him to make, which was not built, so I had to go and do it last minute anyway. And I am only showcasing this bit. So, and let's say I turn my FOV there, none of it is on show. All that stuff Squid has done, not even getting showcased.
So it's so funny too, because at the time, right before, like, when he's sitting there working on this stuff, like, everyone got off for a bit, and I was on, and I built something right here.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not sure about that, so I deleted it. And I got off for a bit, and I got back on, and I found Squid doing the exact same thing I had been doing, and he's like, should I do this? And I'm like, he's like, no, I'm gonna delete it. And I texted him, and I said to him, like, no, I did it, I deleted it, and now you're doing the same thing, so maybe it is a good idea. And he's like, okay, yeah, it's a good idea. So he started doing it, and he did it, and then he didn't stop and just did that, and I'm just like...
And then he just kept going and going and going, and then he did an incredible job. It's
absolutely
gonna
breathtaking.
look
I love
great,
it so much.
But...
And like, we're like, so me and Doge are sitting there going like, I fucking love this.
It's fucking useless to us, though.
Like, we're sitting there, we can't say shit because it looks amazing, but we're also like...
It's like, look, you did not do a bad job. You just didn't do your job. You did a great job. It wasn't your job.
Yes, Squid is still building on the build.
Squid is still on the build. He stopped YouTube, and also...
He just doesn't do the YouTube or the streaming.
Yeah, and also he's been doing, like, his work stuff kicked up a huge gear and stuff, and, you know, he's not been able to be on the build actively on the build for a couple months. And, yeah, he's gotten a bit more time recently, but even then, like, he's not... his presence is still known, which you will absolutely find out. But...
He's still, like... He's still on the map a decent amount of time, but, like, it's not as much.
Yeah, like, he's no longer, like, the head of, like, all the concepts and stuff as much as he was. But he, like, if he's getting told to cook on somewhere, arguably I'd say it's better for him right now, because, like, when he's normally the head of ideas, it just sort of becomes a mesh of all of us have just random ideas that we don't really know how to execute, but, like, recently it's been a case of, like, Squid, can you work on this bit? He does an insanely cool thing. He doesn't have to worry as much about stuff, so we're getting... It's like there's been more progress, but it's been approached differently. Who's the head of all the concepts now? It's a bit more of both, but I'd say, well, for a little bit, it was kind of me taking a bit more of the charge for, like, how things are going with the build. Just to get it, like, done. But we've not really had much concept cooking time. So it's been more of just focus on what we've done before and use that to get other bits done.
Mostly what we've updated is stuff that we had, like, pretty much already knew we were gonna do.
Yeah.
We just hadn't done it.
Yeah, it was like we've done little bits and pieces that showed, like, we could do this bit, but we hadn't actually done it yet. So what we've been doing is doing those bits. So it's not a bunch of new concepts. It's just like, I was like, fuck it. We're gonna crank down on all these bits that we technically can do, and that's what I've been sort of doing. And then I've been making Ashton do all the hard work.
Like, a lot of, like, we've been doing a lot of, like, the grunt work, you could say. Like, all the stuff that takes, like, for example, like, building these fucking caves and shit like that. Like, we've been building a lot of the really big fucking shit that we had, like, that just takes days and days and days, like...
Yeah, there's nothing new concept-wise, but it's the biggest, it's like the bulk stuff that you just sort of... You just sort of see in a 1 minute time lapse.
The bulk stuff that takes, like, placing it all down and everything like that, and, like, and then going and texturing it and putting down, like, all the other stuff and all that.
Yeah, so, like, imagine this ruins room, right? We know how to, aside from the house, like, this cave isn't really much new stuff. but it's the bulk thing that we needed done anyway because it's the tedious part. It's like that, but for other parts of the build.
Okay, imagine, like, it took us like, 2 hours to get what we have here done. Well, like 3 hours, I think.
Yeah,
Some,
but I'd say
like,
about 2 hours.
However
of
long
active
the
work.
stream was, like, how long that took us to do this. Like, for example, one of the projects we just worked on, it took us 3 days.
Yeah, like active, and
Roughly
that was
3 days.
and that was like with like 3 or 4 hour building sessions at least in that one day. And that wasn't even like this was like a couple hour building session, but this has been very on off the entire time. Like, I mean,
that was just.
I've only done about like
We stop
know,
and we
maybe an
talk,
hour
and
of
I fly
building.
around and we do stuff like that. And no, this is like full on us locked in.
yeah, that's just me.
Non-stop.
Like me and Ashton would be in a call for a little bit of it, and then other times we'd be like, okay, we're gonna listen to this just so we can focus on just that. Imagine that, but over the course of like a month.
Like, I think like the only times like we were like building, and then I had to take breaks to use my fucking eyes. God.
And obviously, I was working on the video side of stuff too, so I wasn't doing all the building, but I was doing a lot of the mapping and stuff and planning out which areas we're doing. That's been
So
my
much
job
snow.
basically. Like,
So much snow, so much white.
yeah, I've been basically like going over the building, but like, okay, we're gonna work on this bit. Ashton, you do that bit. Squid, you do that bit. I'm gonna do this bit. We come together after that and we're like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do this bit. You're gonna do that bit. That bit. So it's just been a more of a structured approach to how we've been doing it over the last bit, so it feels like a lot more progress.
There's something that I really pulled out my hair over,
Mm-hmm.
and and I like it. I also want to redo it, and I'm sitting there going like,
Yeah, there's
And I
something
feel
that
like-
looks phenomenal as a build, but it's not what we want to have as the final thing, so it's gonna probably get like redone design.
So like, here's the thing though, spoilers. I like it as a build, and I really enjoy it. I just don't feel like it fits. I don't think it's canon enough. I think.
Yeah, it's like it's a tad too. It strays a tad too far from what it's meant to be, but it's good enough. Like as a build, it looks incredible, and it is close enough that it's like, wow, that's amazing. But
It looks
we
really
want
great.
to get it
It
closer.
looks amazing. Like one of the comments I'm expecting to see when we finally show it off is like someone saying, "I like it, but I feel like it's not canon enough. Like it strays too far." I'm fully expecting that comment to pop up.
Yeah, no. If not that, to be fair, what I've gotten from a bunch of people I've shown it to as like a test, because obviously having me and you only look at stuff has been quite difficult. So I've been showing stuff to a few other people occasionally, being like, "Hey, do you know what this is and stuff, and what the vibe check is?" A lot of people have been quite surprised when I've been like, "Yeah, we're probably gonna redesign this." So I wouldn't worry too much about that actually, because I think that's one of the ones most that people are gonna really like. And I've not had any mention of what you're worried about.
I just feel like
It's possible. I think it's highly possible, and it wouldn't be entirely wrong. Like, even just a slightly different approach. Maybe not even entirely redo every bit. But to be
Yeah.
fair, me and you don't really know how to approach something without redoing the whole thing. But, no, we'll probably keep quite a lot of the structural key points we like, but obviously try to change it up a bit so it's how we want it. It's similar to how, like, do we have
It's like
any builds?
it's like I sat down and went to go like write like a slice of life story, and somehow fairies ended up in it.
Yeah, it's like, imagine you write the wrong genre of it's a imagine you've just wrote a great thing. It's a great story, but it's not the story you're wanting to tell. So it's fine. It works on its own as a thing. But you want to
works
redo
really
it
good,
anyway
but,
because
like,
you're not satisfied with what you're looking for.
It works really good, but like the person who picked up your book expecting a slice of life is gonna be really confused when fairies show up.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, I don't, like, they're not gonna complain because they're like, wow, that was a great story, but at the very least, the creators, us, we're not satisfied with it because we weren't trying to make that. So we're gonna redo it, even if it's like it works as its own thing. Striker, thank you for your contributions.
Constant boom, 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 boom.
Really, I love
You
when
should
I have.
go. You should look at what I did to the house.
What did you do to the house?
I wrote the 10 Commandments.
What?
And don't worry, I've stored plenty of copies.
What?
What did you do?
Don't read it out. Let Doge read it.
Where are you?
He wants
The
you to come.
the orange
show-
house.
He wants you to come show chat something.
Come look at all my commandments. I've wrote the 10 Commandments. Here, take a book.
The demand. Subscribe to. The demand. Okay. Are they all? I was expecting at least 10 different books.
I am
There
really
is- there is
excited.
There is a second kind of book in here. You just have to find it.
Is it rare?
Yeah, there's only one.
I'm super excited to show like certain parts of the build that's gonna be like I did
Oh.
something in one of the parts of the build that we were working on, and I'm like I've always wanted to do it, and I've never been able to do it before. I've never been able to like come up for like the justification to do it, and I did it. I finally did it, and I'm so excited for people to see it.
Striker,
Yeah,
I don't believe
it's not in
you.
that room.
Why would you say that after? Okay, I've got a strategy.
Alright. Is that name the same?
No, it's not.
No, don't worry. Don't do it, Ashton. I've got this. Ah, yes. Burn the hierarchy. Play. That's it.
The 10. I made sure.
The
to,
10 brackets 2.
I made sure to keep plenty of copies. Can I have a copy of the demand of the first one?
Sure.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You kind of robbed all my books, man.
You kind of asked me to.
Now it's time to write the demand 3.
What are these maps? All right.
And I'm also gonna hide it within the bookshelf for you to find.
Don't compliment Striker for building this. He did not build this house. He found this because someone else built it and
I
claimed
found it. I did
Isn't
candles.
that Cheesy Puff's house?
it. No,
No,
it's one of
I didn't
Squid's
find it.
friends
Oh.
who
No,
doesn't log on to the
I've-
build.
I found it, took over it. I gave it a little
Wait,
bit
Striker.
of a remake. I added an entire
Striker, stand
library.
next to me.
I even made an entire back.
Striker, no, stop. Stand still. Are you taller than me?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
small boy.
Oh my.
Why are you so short?
It's lore accurate.
Did you not fix your size?
No. I've just.
Mm,
Yeah. I'm glad everyone knew that it was Wingaster when I showed the thing. Oh, I can't wait.
Cheesy
to
Puff.
show people.
Cheesy Puff came on the server and like made everyone their actual like real life height,
It was really funny.
and then left.
No, but that wasn't why. This is from doing the thing.
Yeah, I wish I like, and I'm sad I'm no longer my real highlight.
I-
What?
I wish I was my real highlight.
My real height. I'm no longer. I went back to the default.
I mean, it's easier to.
It's easier to build when you're tiny.
Oh yeah, by the way, life advice for anyone building in creative. If you do / attribute, your name, scale, base set, and do 0. I do 0.4 just because of.
accuracy.
Is it that actually? Or is it? It might be 3. Bit 2? Yeah. If you are small, like, when you're building like this, right? You don't notice it. Because your POV stays the exact same when you're flying. But, let's say you're building stairs. You can suddenly... Like, look, I can now place the stairs so much easier because I can float in between all these bits. It's so much easier for building intricate builds when you're, like, 0.2 scale. It's also really funny. I am Ant. Little creature. Damn, the stream's been going for 3.5 hours. It should probably end.
Wait, I have what I'm writing demand for. Wait,
Where's the third?
in the bookshelf already. You should come find it.
Itsy bitsy being. That is me. Like, everyone should be no longer starved now. You've got a crumb of build content. You got 3.5 hours of rambles if you got bored. You had time to leave and come back to get a little bit more of
And
rambling.
you've got the demands.
You got the
And I will be streaming this again.
and I probably will too if I don't burn out. I probably will because I'll probably have to do the cave.
Doge. Find demand 3 and 4.
Okay.
You must read them. I will eventually get to 10. Eventually.
Wait, can I?
Well, that's just cheating. No, that's just cheating.
Think smarter, not harder.
But, like, all my bookshelves that I made.
So subscribe to Josh!
No,
Oh
it's
my
actu-
god!
It actually just... As a matter of fact, the book just kind of leaks Doge's personal information.
Does it actually?
Read the 4th one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you've been found out, Gary.
Praise Ashton's building skills. So true. I can't. The 4 declarations. I'm not saying the first one.
Lancer, the
2.
demand will...
Burn the hierarchy. 3. Praise Ashton's building skills. My legal name is Gary Newman. I live in the Highlands. The demands
God,
were
Doge.
released very soon. That sounds so ominous.
Doge, can I when you do the next world download, can I hide the demands just around the build?
No.
There won't be in any canon areas, but like if you have any
No.
chiseled bookshelves, can I just put them there?
No.
Aww.
Well, if it's in a random chisel bookshelf, sure. I don't mean like, don't put something down as a thing.
No, I mean just like in random chiseled bookshelves, or like if
Yeah,
there's an
sure,
empty
whatever.
for some people who have been on this stream to actually find. Hi, wild card.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna start hiding the demands. I gotta write at least 8 of them.
My throat's starting to go. I'm not used to streaming. To be fair, I lasted longer than I thought I would, considering I've
That's
not
what she
streamed
said.
for so long. Why did you add everyone in the Shout over Discord?
Because they're your closest friends.
No. Striker. No, 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 no. Don't do that again, please.
Okay.
No, man.
I was actually about to go edit the message and remove the at everyone.
I just deleted it. Don't do that again, please.
My sister just came in.
Uh-huh.
She kicked down the door. Did she find out you were talking about the video?
Yep.
Right,
I told her there's, like,
I'm starting
100
my goose hunt to go around this server.
I wanted to end stream, but I want it. Please stream more. I wanted to. I've been wanting to stream for months, but I've not been able to because I wanted to avoid spoilers. You're welcome.
We'll probably stream more progress of this room.
Of this room, yeah.
Of the demand room.
Give it a couple more months or however long it takes for me to get the videos out, and then a lot more stuff will appear. Oh, Squid appears as I'm about to end. Incredible. As per usual. His timing is flawless.
Flawless timing, Squid. 2 thumbs up.
3 thumbs up. People actually were wondering if you quit the build, Squid. It's been that long.
You're like, Squid's still part of this? What?
Yeah. And we had to, without spoiling, be like, Squid has been working on incredible things. He isn't terrible at doing his job. Classic Squid maneuver.
I did get on.
Outlandish.
I did get on
Fashionably
last
late.
week.
Brackets didn't almost arrive.
I got on last week, and I got on, we were just in chat, and like I saw Squid and I walked over him and he just looked at me. He's like, Dawes has me chained to this cliff. I cannot work on anything else. I cannot leave. Help.
It's true. I don't even know if you finished it or not by the end.
He's just sitting there crying. He's like, let me free.
Look! It wasn't even that
And
bad
Josh
a
is just
cliff.
sitting in the corner, like editing stuff. He's like, I'm like, wow, I came on to like, I let it, and I immediately left too. It's like, I feel bad because I gotta go. I just came on to say hi, and they're just sitting there dying.
Yeah. Yeah, Squid is unfortunately being a simp these days. He's got Squid's Riz is so bad at work. I just need to clarify. He is actually the worst. It's embarrassing. He's so cringe. Actually the cringiest man alive, and yet. And yet I am ending stream! Even though I got onto all the cool songs.
Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
I have one. Oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I had one thing, Doge. Come on,
What?
Ashton. Look at my thing. Hold on. Let me do.
You with us or what? Sorry. No, I'm not reading it. I know what it is. It's the demands. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's my.
Oh, it's
little,
different.
It's my little thing.
Hello,
It's my
dear
challenge,
build
it's my-
player. I see you have stumbled in Striker's home of demands. However, I've been fucking robbed. Like, what the hell? See next page, bestie. I need you to head across this really strange world. Run from the dog guy, he's mental. And find my 20-page, demands. Once you find them all, go to Doji's We Built Undyne's House in Minecraft video and find my comment. Then just reply to me saying you found them. For a reward. Smile. Where did you put this?
In the orange house. It's supposed to be like a little random thing for people to find.
Okay. Wow, it's so difficult to find. It's in one book out of all the non-filled bits.
No, this one's supposed. They're supposed to come in here and see there's no books because I've been, fucking robbed.
Why? So let me get this straight. You've been robbed, so you put it into the lectern instead of the big bookshelf.
Spent all my money creating the 20 demands that
You spent all your money creating the lectern instead of you putting it in the bookshelf.
Yeah, and then someone broke in my house and stole the books. I'm gonna make an ARG out of your Undertale.
It better
That's
be-
gonna be my contribution.
Good job.
The demands.
Me when I fucking get you.
The demands ARG.
I keep thinking you're saying AI generated even though you're saying ARG.
One of them is gonna be hidden in Toriel's house.
Is there a bookshelf in Horror? There always is. Oh my goodness.
There are many
Do you
bookshelves in
not know me?
Toriel's house.
It's
We're
so
one of the
hidden,
best
you're telling
things
us right now.
for-
Like, I've got the first 4. I've got 16 more to rank.
Chat, should I say something that'll make Dodge lose his shit before we end stream?
What is it?
Oh wait, chat is.
I
stream
wasn't
is over.
done. So Dodge like edited this whole part of a video that he's been working on. I wasn't done editing, done adding details to like the bookshelves are just empty in the video.
Guys, if you're seeing this,
Go find
Wait,
the
what?
demands.
What was that?
Wait, is that in the video right now?
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not. Fuck off. No.
wait, what is?
No. No, I need to look at this. No. No,
There's
you
just an
wouldn't.
entire bookcase.
No, shut up, you're not. No, you're lying. You have to be
You want
lying.
me to tell you the exact part?
No, I know what part. But I know that you must be lying because you would never be that cruel.
I wasn't done.
You would never do that
I would
to
never
me.
do it to you on purpose. You went ahead and did all that without telling me, so I
Why
couldn't
are
tell
you
you
not saying it?
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Hang on. Where is? Yeah. Okay. Let me
Did
go over
Doge get
this.
goofed?
Okay. That's
It's
fine.
fine.
That's fine. Where? That's fine. Wait, what? Where else?
There's nothing
has-
wrong, is there?
There is something wrong. It's just like he might not see it until I point it out to him, and then he'll be unable to see it.
Wait, that's
He'll
fine,
be
though.
unable to not see it.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
There's literally just a
Oh.
bookcase of this
But
for an
it's
entire wall because I hadn't gotten around to putting the books in it.
it's not though, because they all have at least the normal books.
They have like a couple of like.
They have a couple of the normal
This
bookshelves.
in it.
Yeah,
But I don't
no.
know. It stands
Is it
out
in,
to
is
me
it
a
at
lot.
at the very end?
Yeah, near the end.
I don't care about that one. You had me thinking it was the one in the lab.
I wasn't.
If it was in the lab, I would have actually cried.
Spoiled things, don't you?
It's not a spoiler. Everyone's seen our lab. Alphys's lab has been around since ancient times. I was sitting there thinking it was going to be like the... You know, in the top right of the lab, there's the 2 giant bookcases. I thought it was going to be those, just completely empty, because that would be noticeable.
So Doge, are only
yeah.
specific? Are some areas going to be not in the next world download? If so, what are they?
In what way?
Because I don't know if you like, you know how you can like reset chunks. I don't know if you reset any chunks to like hide stuff that isn't going to be, like, isn't part of the actual build. The world
What
downloads.
are you thinking?
I was trying to see, is there anywhere that I should not hide a book that will just not be findable?
I don't know anywhere if it's not gonna be there. Anything we've worked on will stay.
Okay, so I've already hidden.
There
3
is
of the
one
first
area we might want to.
And we can't.
I'm
say what
assuming
it
it's the cat. I'm assuming
We
it's
can't really talk about that.
the
Though.
little. Is it Hotland or like a little area of Hotland as well?
No.
Is it the thing you wanted to change?
Yes and no.
That's vague because we want to change like half the bill.
No.
There
you know
is part of one area that we were, like, I think we did, and then we told ourselves that we
the
would
place
redo
where
it,
the
and now
place.
we're
Shut up!
thinking about
Everyone,
redoing
just
it.
shut up!
Go quiet.
You're all
Quiet time.
so bad. I'm ending stream. Bye guys.
Good
We
night.
we
Bye,
went through
guys.
2 more songs before
Bye.
we actually ended.
It's so long.